stuff already. We got some stuff already. Why is it doing that? Nah. What is wrong with this thing? What is that? Am I gonna have to restart this? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? That's what I'm gonna restart. Come on. Nope. So one of them looks like. One second, I'm dealing with my, I'm dealing with stuff. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's fine. Then what's it doing? Nope. Nope. What is it doing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. That's so my camera's just deciding to revolve right now. Like it's moving super slow, and I don't know why. Like it's so weird. If not, you're just gonna have to deal with me being hilariously in slow motion. Like that might have to be what you're gonna have to suffer with for a bit. Like there's like no reason for it to be that though. Okay, I think nope, I did not fix it. Okay. Well. I'm gonna try this and see if it fixes it. Come on, dude. What are we doing here? Whatever. Anybody who notices when my camera's hilariously off topic, you're just gonna have to suffer. Alright. Well, like, my camera's gonna be slightly off today. It seems like it's doing fine now, but I don't trust it. I never trust it. So let's see over here. Anyway, well, welcome in. It is Friday. That thing is bright as hell. Anyway, but welcome in. Hello. Let me go ahead and go through here. We got Cass. Hello. I see her first today, other than the robot. I see Coyote. Hello. I see Penumbra Buyer. How do you even say your name? But hello. Welcome in. I'm just gonna call you Pennu. Anyway, hello the Curious. Hello. I see Pulse. Hello. I see Elliot. Hello. Let's see Mad Dog. Hello. And Triple. Hello. The stream is a trap. Time for your intervention. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Hello, CD. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone is doing all right on this lovely, horrifying week. It's not that bad, actually. This week is actually not that bad. It's more annoying than anything else. Because, like, people need to understand. I'm old, so I'm sitting, everyone's like, and I'm like, it's not even that big of a deal. They're like, you don't understand, the world's ending! And I'm like, I guess. I've been here before. Sorry. Good morning, Cass. And anyone else. Good time zone. There you go. How about that? Good time zone. Good time zone. Anyway. I drink some tea? Why don't I just use a straw? Whatever. It's nice and warm. I love me some hot tea, man. It's so good. Well, it's been ending for the last 15 years. Yeah. No, everyone's talking about the whole, like, Twitch thing, and I'm like, not Twitch, but, the whole, blue sky thing, which I'm like, I don't know. Like, I probably shouldn't talk about it, just because, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's tired about hearing about the stupid, like, Twitter versus, like, blue sky thing, and I'm like, God. Like, the whole thing is so stupid. Like, and again, I started on, like, MySpace, you know? We had a discussion with, yeah, like, it's, as someone who's used, like, a site until it literally basically imploded upon itself, like, I use LiveJournal, man. Where's my the cable versus satellite? Like, the thing about it is, no matter what happens, I'm not gonna go anywhere. If anybody who's worried, also, hey there, Sandum, Otaku, welcome in. If anybody who is worried, I'm not leaving Twitter, because they're like, but Sebby, you're an artist, you're in danger. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not in danger. My art is going, the thing is, the whole AI thing is an internet problem. So, going to Blue Sky is not gonna protect your stupid art. Like, god damn it. Like, bruh. Like, I'm just wondering how exactly, like, because the thing is, we're all fine with AI until we remember that it's bad, and then we're like, oh no, it's bad. But every single time there's a trend, people are using something that's AI based, and I'm like, come on now. Hey there, hello, Dio, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resubscribe. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know, yeah, like, because, like, Instagram is kind of crap, so I was gonna use Car, but then I realized I like Tumblr, not Tumblr, but Tumblr, yes. But I like using Twitter more than I like using Instagram, so, because I hate the posting restrictions. And on Kara, it's also kind of the same problem. As digital network is gonna be memed one way or another, pretty much. Like, and that's the thing. People also forget, no matter what happens, a human being can just right-click your image and steal it. In fact, that's what most people do. Like, artificial intelligence, more like natural intelligence, you know. Tumblr, yes, Tumblr, but that's the thing. If anything, you know what, I'm like, actually what always happens whenever I see this, I'm like, then go to Blue Sky and stop coming back to Twitter, you're part of the problem. I'm not going to talk about another person who's kind of part of the problem, you know? Where he's like, guys, this is bad. AI is going to take over the world. Also, I use AI. Dio, it's not you. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. Don't be like, guns are dangerous, but also actively have a gun. What are you doing? I just get back from filling my water, and the first thing, no, and the thing is, like, honestly, Dio, like, I actually don't care about the whole AI thing. I really don't. It's not you. For once, it's not you. It's someone else. But, like, yeah, the thing is, AI is the tool that's used to badly cover people's laziness. People use AI because they're lazy. Triple, I'm gonna kick in the ass. But it's because they're lazy. That's why I can't be, like, angry at people. It's because they're lazy. That's all it is. You know, the people who make AI as bad as it is are the people who are like, you know, I don't want to think too much about how to find something. I'm just gonna ask the robot to do it, you know? Posting Bo generally doesn't care. Like, hey there, Nathan, welcome in. Save your art or I will send ducks to your house and steal socks. I will eat your duck. Anyway. But no, like, and that's the thing. I'm gonna just keep using Twitter because I'm sorry. I actually did post it on, also welcome home, Kippy. But I did post on Twitter a question that's been burning my brain, which is, other than it just being quote-unquote better than Twitter, what is good about Blue Sky? And everyone kept just listing things that Twitter already does better but it's a worse, like, Twitter is already on fire, but it does everything better than Blue Sky is, because of course it does. Is duck meat good? I guess so. I don't know. Like, ow, 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 ow. God, it's slow. How do I keep slowly, like, doing that to my foot? Anyway. I'm not gonna deny lazy. I tried in paint and still managed to, like, a lot of these things take work, and I understand people are just impatient. Also, hey there, Braybeard. Oh, you're here early. How are you today? The Twitter's old staff is making Blue Sky. That's great. It's still a shit site, and I hate it. I mean, it's not shit. It's fine, but I'm not gonna, like, and that's the thing. There's multiple facets to this. It's not just Elon Musk being a bitch. It's more than that. Miss Enigma, you're a Catman. May I pounce you? Not today. Anyway. Yes, you're on time today. Congratulations. Alright, I'm happy with my new artwork. You're just kind of tired. Well, then go lay down. Like, and that's the thing. Okay, so most of y'all, like, not most of y'all, but a lot of y'all, like, okay. I've been on Twitter for 11 years. Okay? 11. Twitter has always been shit. That, I don't know why, like, everyone's like, it was good before that Elon Musk showed up and made it terrible. I'm like, bitch, it's always been terrible. That's always been shit. That's what I liked about it, you know? We're talking about baby hell. It's like, if anything, I'll just use Blue Sky for additional. I'm not doing that because, honestly, this is the way I look at it. Okay, think of it this way. And again, if you want to use Blue Sky, that's fine. Nothing wrong with you. But the reason I don't use it is, one, I have good traction on Twitter. Like, some of y'all who want to go to Blue Sky have shitty traction on Twitter. So, of course, going over there won't matter to you. Because you have shit traction over there on Twitter already. But if you go to Blue Sky because you don't have anything, it's automatically better. I do not have that. I have good traction on Twitter. So, that's one reason not for me to leave. I don't know why everyone keeps pretending that's not a factor. You know? I can't go lay down because I'm home alone and I want to keep an eye on the dog. I mean, that's fine. It's fine. You see, I mean, I have a Blue Sky, but I'm not going to fucking use it. I've got Blue Sky in case the Muskrat like, the thing is, in order to destroy a site, Muskrat is going to have to try way harder than what he's doing. He's literally just wiggling within the lines of legality at this point. Everyone keeps thinking he's doing something legal. Technically, he's not. Is it weird that the AI community usually convinced me to post on Twitter in the first place? Really? Wow. Yeah, I mean, the internet's not even that bad. Everyone keeps saying, it's a hellscape. I'm like, no, it's not. Y'all are a bunch of doomer, y'all are a bunch of doomer babies. Good lord. You know? I got crap traction, period. And the Taurus for my loot stuff, Blue Skies for my awesome stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. The thing is, no. Because the thing is, because everyone's like, well, the block button, what he's doing is illegal. Technically, it isn't, because it's still block. Like, the block button on Twitter is way roided out than the block button everywhere else. Do you ever notice that? Like, if I block someone on YouTube, they can still see my videos. Like, if I block someone on, like, Discord, like, unless I, like, ban them from my server or something, they can still see what I'm doing. That's not unusual. The way Twitter actually used block was super de-duper extreme. He's just pulling back on it because probably to save money or some shit. Which, people don't think that half the stuff he does is actually just to kind of lower functionality to save money. You know? Like, Musk is an idiot. But, like, that's the thing. Like, everyone's acting like this is a big deal because they just want to have something to complain about. And I understand. But the thing is, I'm sorry, if you have a stalker, they have not been stopped by the block button. I'm sorry. Like, especially because they're just gonna go to Blue Sky and just not be dumb enough to have the same screen name as Stocky anyway. Wow. You just negated what you had the block button for. You know? And, like, And it annoys me because they're fear-mongering. Anyone who's like, it's fear-mongering. I actually did not realize how much I hate fear-mongering. I hate fear-mongering so much. Because, and just watch. I was talking about it the other day. Everyone who did this, who runs off and decides they're not going to use their Twitter for a week, is going to have, their algorithm is going to be fucked. And then they're going to get bored of Blue Sky and come back and be like, because they're like, well, I'm going to do both. I'm going to use both. And I'm like, if you can do that, that's great. I can't. I mentally cannot do that. I use Twitter out of habit. If I tried, man, I can't even use Instagram as much as I use this. Like YouTube and YouTube and Twitter is all I ever use. Everything else I have to kind of like make myself do, you know? Excuse me. Social media manager, probably. Because I'm like, man, I don't want to do any of this crap. Like, because I don't like Instagram. The only reason I haven't deleted my Instagram is because I actually do follow some interesting places on there, you know? But I don't really use it because it's just nothing but AI over there, and AI actually makes me nauseous. I like watching like the guys who do cooking over there. I like my YouTube, you know. I used Care for like one image and then I forgot about it. What's another thing? Blue Sky, I legitimately haven't used that thing in actual 11 months, like almost a year. Is another thing? Like, if anything, the thing I'm actually gonna work on, instead of trying to go to Blue Sky and all that shit, I'm just gonna make my own website so that way, if something happens, I don't have to worry about this little song and dance every single time people catastrophize. You know? Ah, fuck, I'm angry. Damn. Oh, we're not gonna, like, probably need to post stuff to Twitter instead of just randomly retweets. Like, and it's sad because this is gonna negatively affect people, because whether you like it or not, the reason that I was asking people what makes Blue Sky good is because how are you gonna get the normies over there? Right now, it's mostly, like, content creators, and that's cute. But you don't grow that way. Anyone who is a VTuber, you can't grow if you only attract other content creators. Because when they have to go make their own content, they have to leave you behind. That's a problem. Everyone's being cute until... In fact, this is what happened last time. Like a year ago, basically. Like, this is what happened. Everyone's like, oh my god, Twitter's falling apart. Go to Blue Sky. And I was on Blue Sky and I'm like, wow, sure is boring over here. And I was like, we have more people than before. Yeah, but it's still boring. Like, are you gonna get the people who like to post human out of context on Blue Sky? I mean, they might be over there. I don't know. You know? And again, if Blue Sky takes off, that's great. That's what lovely. I'm not gonna say I don't want it to. But, like, how are you supposed to get the normies over there? What are you gonna tell the normies? Like, hey, do you hate Twitter? And the normies like, no. Fuck, there goes our advertising. Like, that's my issue with it. Blue Sky doesn't appeal to people who don't, you know, hate Twitter. Honestly, the only thing I've been seeing on Twitter every day is everyone freaking about, and I'm like, okay, yeah, pretty much I'm the same. I'm like, and just watch. In like a week or two, people are, like, in the month or so, people are gonna forget this entire thing happened because everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely leaving on November 15th. I'm totally gonna do it. I'm like, good. Go ahead. Go to Blue Sky, delete your account, and stay there. Please. Please stay over there in Blue Sky. Because I'm sorry, anybody who's like, I'm doing both is a coward. And see, as an asexual person, have you heard of a recent game where the main protagonist is asexual as well? No, and I don't believe it. Anyway. I mean, it's probably fine. It's probably cute. Like, but that's my thing. Anyone who's like, I'm using both is literally enabling the problem. Or rather, the problem they say Twitter has. If you want to be taken seriously, you have to go cold turkey. But they're not going to do that because you're going to be stuck on a site that's kind of shit. You know? Like, Twitter was bad to begin with. Because, you know, I'm sorry, but you know what makes Twitter shit? It's not... You know what makes Twitter shit? Do any of us understand what makes Twitter shit? It's the users. Yes, Elon Musk enables the shitty behavior, but he's not the one who, like, he was only attracted there because of the users. Like, the users made Twitter hell, and it still makes Twitter hell. Because, like, why do we not understand this? The users make Twitter shit. That's why every single time Elon Musk does something, people who know how bad Twitter is just, you know, they make a show of it for the clout, and then they just slowly come back and pretend it didn't happen. Because that's what happened the last, like, 3 times. Like, and I'm like, come on. The users have no sympathy or emotions, they're NPCs. Yeah, I guess so, but I'm one of those. CD, guess what? I am an active Twitter user. So anything you say about Twitter users, you have to say about me. So apparently, I have no sympathy or emotions. Like, I say Twitter is shit because of, like, users because I am one. I am a part of the problem. But that's what I like about it. You would can lead to kill. Oh, like, that's the thing. You know? Like, as someone who, like, again, actively uses the site, not because I have to, but because I want to. Like, I like the trash fire that it is. You know? It's part of the appeal. I don't care what anyone says. Twitter being a trash fire is part of the appeal. You know? You want to know the tea, the gossip, but also the good things. You're like, Blue Sky doesn't give you, everyone's like, it's like kumbaya and peaceful and lovely over there. There's no robots, there's no AI, everything's so peaceful and lovely. And I'm like, so what if drama happens? Are they just gonna ignore it? Wait, aren't you an eldritch crime boss and Twitter checks out for lore? Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's the thing. Every single time someone's like, yes, it's so great over there, there's no problems, and because I'm like, okay, so what's another thing? And they're like, I can easily find my mutuals. I can already do that. Like, if I want to find someone, I can. It's called the notification bell. Like, they're like, there's no AI. They're like, I'm sorry, but if AI is the reason you are running away, guess what? It's gonna follow you. Because, believe it or not, they're going to want to make money at some point. Blue Sky is going to want to make some good, sweet cash. And they're going to use AI if they're not already. They might already be using it, just not in the capacity that most people understand. You know? Oh, thank you, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? You see, also, hello, like the wind. I forgot to say hello. How you doing? Don't block me. I can't believe this. Is the sucker for love, to date or die. Basic plot, asexual girl uses purple 3000 bass guitar to protect herself. An eldritch goddess from people wearing deer skulls? What? I mean, okay, cool. I don't know. Funny enough, despite me being asexual, I don't necessarily like playing asexual games because they tend to basically treat asexual people like they have like they're just basically pieces of wood that just lumber around, and I don't like that. Like, I still like looking at sexy stuff, I just don't like doing sexy stuff, specifically with my physical body. But I love my character doing stuff. Like, I don't want to watch someone just be like, ah, yes, I'm afraid to touch hands. I'm like, oh, God. I don't want that. Ugh. I actually don't like the notification bell on Twitter. It clumps all the notifications together. I mean, I don't care. Like, that's who I, like, kind of go through to see who I get to, like, you know, pay attention to. But again, I like Twitter. If you don't, that's fine. Go to Blue Sky. Stop using Twitter, please. Yes, you will miss out on everything I do, but that's your loss. Like, that's just kind of the price you'll have to pay, though. If you like, it's one of the things where if you're serious about something, don't just stop doing it because it's uncomfortable. That makes you a bitch. Like, I am 110, and like, and I'm like a hypocrite too, but like, I'm just like, because people will be like, you have a Blue Sky. I'm like, yeah, because I got paranoid like everybody else. Like, I got scared like everyone else like a year ago when I made one, and now I'm just like, man, I even forgot I had this thing, you know? And go color again. Okay, have fun, Kippy. Bye bye. I was like, alien, hello, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm not gonna even, like, yes, I have a Blue Sky. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm just gonna have it over there to bait people. But I'm not gonna use it. No. Like, oh, because if anything happens, I'm just gonna tell people on Discord. like, I'm just gonna tell people on Discord, and then other people can just tell people shit. I'm like, I'm not gonna go on Blue Sky and be like, okay, everyone, all 37 of you, something happened. No, I'm not doing that. What I mean is, if I have a notification, James, Jim, Harriet, and Harriet posts once a freaking minute, I'll go off notification. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'm fine with that because I guess I don't follow anybody who posts like that. I also use the mute button if they get too annoying. I follow so many people, but almost half of them are muted for me. Because I'll be like, oh, what did they... I'm like, I follow you because you're my friend. But then I'm like 2 scrolls in and you just got porn. Not even the porn I like, just porn. And I'm like... I swear to God, every single time I see a me and who, I just want to scream. I'm like, I know you're horny on main, and this is your personality or whatever, but... I'm looking for cheese. Like, bruh. I have so many people that are muted. And I mute people mainly because, again, it's a me thing, not a you thing. So if you like posting horny on main, you do that. That's fine. It's your right, or whatever country you live in. I just don't feel like, you know, opening Twitter and the first thing I get is flashed by somebody's weird fetish. And I'm like, nah. Hello. Yet again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hey there, loser. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. What would you like to know about my lore? Or lore in general, I guess. What would you like to know? What's your question? I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the situation. Because someone redeemed angry. Look how beady my eyes get. Hmm? What do you mean pick one? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so you get to choice between lore about me specifically, lore about my city, or lore about my past. There you go, pick one. Is it well too late for that? Happened to me 2 hours ago? Oh no. Past? Okay. Once in the past... I poked an egg. There you go. There's some lore for you. Okay, no. Once in lore, I basically ate somebody and had to spit him out because he was too annoying. There you go. That's lore. I also poked an egg this morning. I didn't know if it was done or not, so I poked it. It was a bad idea. It was not done. But yeah. That's basically how that goes. But yeah, other than that, other than like the whole like Blue Sky thing, again, I'm not going anywhere. If you want to, that's great. I'm not going to check you out on Blue Sky. I do not care what your link is, but you do you. In fact, I hope Blue Sky works for a lot of people, because I heard a lot of people get some traction there. So I'm like, you know what? If you use Blue Sky, I actually hope things work out for you. I hope things like translate to you getting more eyes on you. You know, I actually do hope that for people, if they stay dedicated. Meanwhile, I will be taking advantage of the vacuum that is created on Twitter. Everyone's like, I'm not even gonna put my art here anymore. And I'm like, good. Good. Yes, take your art off of Twitter so then more people will discover me instead. Of course, it's all according to Keiki. Let me stop. Anyway, we should probably figure out what monster lady we're drawing today. Alright, let's see. Let me get the poll. Let's get the poll. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Yeah, anyway, we're doing the poll. Yep, poll. Let's see. We're gonna have... Okay. What kind of ladies do I feel like drawing? Someone redeemed the question of the day. My answer is succubus. Of course it is. Let's see. Also, when you redeem, like, question of the day, like, anybody can do it, just to kind of let me know somebody said it. Okay, so, let's see, monster lady, and let's see, oh, sorry, which monster, excuse me, am I drawing? Alright, everybody, give me some suggestions to put in here. What kind of, ones are you interested in? What kind of monster lady would you be interested in me drawing today? We have 5 options here. So which ones, are you thinking? Which ones are you thinking, chat? Loch Ness, oh my god. Sure, I'll put that in there. Also, hey there, Rajanka, welcome in. How are you today? Okay, so we got apparently a Loch Ness monster. Loch Ness. Butter monster. Kitty, do you really want that? Also, you have fallen from my trap card. You will now be buttered. No, there's no escape for you. You shall be buttered and you shall like it. Here you go. Here is your buttering. Butter, 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 butter. Apparently extra butter for Cass. Butter, butter, butter. And more butter. Butter, 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 butter. Butter. There you go. As is tradition. Anyway. Let's see, we got Loch Ness, Butter Monster. I'm probably not gonna do that one. Like, I don't know. We're just I get okay, Bigfoot, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, we got Bigfoot. You scare me butter daily, you'll be fine. No counter for the butter trap card. Went New York. Wait, what do you mean went New York? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Flying spaghetti monster. You guys do realize I can't. Okay, you know what? Sure. Flying spaghetti. I'm gonna just say flying spaghetti. Okay, so we got a flying spaghetti McDonald's ad. Oh no. We're putting the snake in there again. Let's see here. Lamia, that this is gonna go under steak while you make me conky. And we have one more. A harpy. Okay, so sure. I hope you understand that some of these are definitely more cursed than others, but you know what? I'm perfectly fine doing things for the lulz. Therefore, we have Loch Ness Monster Lady, Bigfoot Lady, Flying Spaghetti Lady, Snake Lady, or Harpy Lady. I will be giving you 10 minutes. Let's see who's going to win this nonsense. Who will win? Who will I be drawing today as a sexy monster lady? I'm hoping for the spaghetti monster just to make it cursed as hell. Because you guys can leave it up to me. I can make it cursed as hell. It shall be great. I also finished like sketching my the Catboy comic chapter. God, that thing took so much out of me. But I managed to do it. So that's good. I'm not doing anything yet, Nightbot. God damn. Oh. Anyway, one second, I gotta... There goes my spine again. Indeed, Catboy. Catboys are not monsters, that's why I didn't put them in there. I might make Jello Guy another Make Him a Little Friend. Along with, like, I might change the design of the personification of X. Just so I can just be like, this is my own personal X, and I'm doing completely normal say-so things to him. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'm say-so, remember? Nothing to fear. Regardless, I will not- if you're worried about me being a little bit degen, number one, I'm not. And number two, I would never post it online because I can't trust any of you. Remember, I will be say-so forever. Semi say-so indeed. And there it is. Oh no, bad boy X. No, he's not a bad boy, he's a bad man. It'll be fine. Don't worry. We have discussed this in the Discord. Blue Sky would be the twink, but X would not be the twink because he's older. So yeah, he's gonna be completely normal. We're gonna just we're gonna be having tea like normal people, normal civilized people. You know, we'll be having tea. It'll be great. I'm gonna stop talking about it before I out myself. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be my best behavior. Anyway. But yeah, so the Sammy, you did not look angry. That only lasts a little while, Kippe. I think it only lasts about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's only about 10 minutes. Besides, I'm not even angry anymore. I'm just tired. But yeah, we're gonna be working on that. I meant during that time. What time for what? What about X's twin brother Twitter? Oh my god. Triple, do you not know the lore? Do you not know the lore? Twitter is just X's former identity before he went to the Secret Service. Let's see. Would I have a real question? Twink, trap, or femboy? What's the difference? Okay, I can educate you. I can educate you, my beardy friend. So basically, a twink is just a very slim, slightly feminine man, but still distinctly a man. A TRAP is just a femboy, but it's kind of a derogatory now. A femboy is just a guy who looks so feminine. He basically is just a guy, but they tend to overcompensate with their large hips, but also large dick. Don't know why that's always a correlation. but it is. There you go. That is the difference. Also, twinks, not always, have a tendency to be gay. Femboys, it's kind of a toss-up, honestly. You were angry when I did the... I mean, I know that. Wait, what? Don't clip that. But no, but that's honestly the difference between the three, is just technically two of them are the exact same thing. This just one's derogatory now, and twink is technically, like, supposedly paired with, like, a guy, but you know what? Twinks are attracted to women, too. I don't know why people keep thinking women do not like twinks or femboys. We do. Don't clip it! You little nugget. Like, don't clip me doing educational content. Be like, Sammy, I need to be educated about internet lore. What is a femboy? Bonus points if they have cat ears.
Bother.
I don't know why femboys have, like, cat femboys are such a thing. Like, I don't know. Like, to be fair, I have, like, a fictional harem of everything, so, you know, I don't know. Like, they're like, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I'm still confused, but kind of helps. I mean, wait, what are you confused about? What's the part that's confusing? I can help you. I can educate you. Tell me, what are you confused about? Cass, have you been compared to a femboy? You have, haven't you? Then does Blue count as a femboy? Yes. Blue is very much... Technically, both Blue and Chowder fit solidly into the femboy category. For some reason, and Ginger does not. He's just a little too masculine, honestly. I've been compared to a catboy femboy. Oh my god. I see. Interesting. So silly. I can't. Oh my god. But anyway, but yeah, but technically because, it's like, it's also behavior. Behavior also, fits into the, into it as well. Actually, well, no, he is. Ginger is a playboy. No, he doesn't have the personality for that. He's a Genki. He's an energetic boy. He's sporty. Okay, thank you for the lurk. Watch that moment when my ref sheet trusts me. That's fun. If you don't tell me not to, I will. There's so many names, but they all look the same, and somehow it's like somehow my short ass is called a bear, but lore's about all this confused me. Honestly, a bear is just a masculine, a hyper masculine man, quote unquote. By hyper masculine means you're just a man with hair. Like, or sorry, you're a man with body hair. Congratulations. Like, almost always when it comes to bear, like, that's actually what it means. Basically, like, you know, you're a masculine man with body hair. That's it. If you do not have a lot of body hair, then you're a... Didn't even fucking say it. Anyway, we need to order a ref sheet at some point. You do. You're free to do it, anybody. Back with copy. Welcome back. Let's see, you're looking pleasantly purple today. Thank you very much, Tina. Welcome in. How are you today? My model's a little jank today. Just ignore it. I have a beard, and that's it. Yeah, extra face. You have extra hair. If you have facial hair, that makes you a bear. It rhymes. Like, there's very distinct boxes that we put men into. You are literally either like you're a twink. Sorry, you are average, a twink, maybe a twunk, a himbo, you know, dumb guy, the alpha male, I don't care, and bear. That's it. Those are the only categories you get. Triple weeping over this, you're a twunk. Well, actually, you're a twunk himbo, because you have, like, a little bit more muscle now. Okay, I don't know, the first thing about rigging models, good, don't. It's awful. You see, also, if you are, just got here, we are voting to see what monster lady I'm drawing, so don't forget to vote. Anyway. Someone did draw, says a bear, a teddy bear, and I'm kind of afraid of how all that points to line. Dio, you are a bear. I'm sorry. You're a bear. And moving on. BRB shaving and turning into a baby again. No! He's going baby girl. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it hurts. Anyway. Let's see, can I roll Party Smith or Gun Haver? I'm sorry, Sino, you are a mascot, so you do not get voting rights. Let me stop. Oh, God. But yeah, like, guy categories are so weird. No, he's exploding. Like guy categories are so funny because we don't talk about them much, especially in VTubing. Like, it's always just like, you know, oh, is it a bottom? Oh, it's like, are you a top or a bottom? Are you a dom or the other one? You know? But we never talk about the weird categories guys are put into, which is almost always like average guy. Sorry, it's like average guy. Like the weird Shota category. Like, I'm sorry, we don't care about Shotas, we only care about lollies because we're like, we just want to see them underage girls. The underage boys make us uncomfortable. And I'm like, of course they do. Jeez. Thank you very much for the gift of subscribe to Dayo. I do appreciate it. So we got... I need a minute. I need a minute. Spaghetti monster. You know, I don't say this very often, but I actually authentically love you guys. I don't think I say that enough. This is gonna be great. Wait, I gotta fix something so it can stop, so I can stop flying off the screen like that. 1 second. Just 1 second. How do I? Oop, nope, not that. No. Get that off there. Let me go over here. I need to. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's this. I think it'll. Oh, wait. Okay. I think it'll finally. I think it'll finally stop doing that. Maybe. Wait, does it? What? 1 second. I'm trying something. No. Okay. God, that was terrible. Anyway. Are you Genshin Impact? Not a Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see. Top or bottom? We don't care about that. Tell me what's your last song? Go. Oh god. English or Spanish? Portuguese. Anyway. I don't know. The first thing that popped into my head. No god. Say, wait, does that mean we're getting them noodles and saucy pics? Let's go! But yeah, it's like, it's literally like, guys, it's just like, it's like, you know, like, I don't know, like, I like bears because bear guys are almost always like just secretly dad bod. That's it. They're just, because people feel uncomfortable, like calling guys with like body hair and or beards daddy, I guess. So they're like, we're just gonna call you bears instead because you look like someone's actual dad. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't know Portuguese. I was lying. Wait, I was working. What one? We're gonna do a flying spaghetti monster lady. I was about to say something tragic. 1 second. Okay, I'm drinking some water. This is gonna take. Before I go over, let me get a reference. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? 1 second. Oh Jesus. All right. Flying spaghetti monster. I love you all so much. You're all wonderful. No, I just need the picture. I don't need the entire article and all that. Oh god, it looks so fucking weird. But how am I going to make this into a sexy woman? Also, I like how all the examples just assume this thing is male. That's hilariously funny. Oh, okay. Ha. You know what? I'm always looking forward for a challenge. Look up, no, that, first of all, Kitty, that's weak. We don't do that here. No, I found a reference. Don't worry, I found one. No, it has to, I already did a dude the other day. I'm alternating. If you want another femboy, you're gonna have to choose another day that has a dude on it. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go on ahead and get onto the, yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get this party started. Why do I always feel like I'm forgetting something? No, I'm not. I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright. What's I gonna do? Shit. Okay. Alright, where am I adding a dribble? Okay. Oop. Come on. Give boobs on the skin. I mean, there's gotta be meatballs somewhere, but I'm gonna see if I can be a little bit more creative than that could be. Can we get Incubus Femboy for next time? No! Like, I could put that as an option, but you guys have to vote on it, and if it doesn't win, then it doesn't win. Which, if we do Incubus, that will take up the demon category, so we will not be able to do a demon for a girl. Anyway. Is he now add a dribble to the bottom center next to where your tail is? What? Oh, okay. There you go. Anyway. Wait, Sammy, does Twitch allow Incubus, or is it Incubus? No, Incubus are fine. Incubi are fine. Because they're men, manly men. Men in tights. Okay. Alright. Here it is. So we got a spaghetti. I think I gotta change my stream title now. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh, terrible. Okay. Let's see. No, once ago. It's freaking spaghetti. There we go. Oh fuck. Well, I also got goofed. Damn. Didn't even know. How could this happen? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I got nowhere to run! Oh man. Anyway. We're gonna go forth. Yes, that works. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I'm not sure. You know what? An incubus is just a male succubus. That's it. That apparently demons just can't be non-binary. But yeah, like I've just I want to have variety. If we do succubus or incubus, whichever one we do, I will not be doing any other demons. So that's the only demon you get. Okay, so you got sentient pasta apparently. Let's see, a sentient pasta. But like I said, I will make that an option, but if other people vote for it, then you know. I would worry if somebody actually tried Goofy falling off a cliff. I can't do the weird yodeling he does. I actually cannot do that. I cannot do the yodeling. Would Semi allow a sponge? No. I would not allow a sponge because that's just SpongeBob SquarePants, and I'm not dealing with that. Like, Tentacle Monster, yes. SpongeBob's cousin, no. Glad I caught the stream. Hi, Augusta, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Let's see here. So we got ourselves a pasta person. Lobster. I might do a crustacean person, maybe, but that one would probably be one I do on a Friday, just because it would require me to have more time. Rock lobster, maybe. Because the thing is, some things I am limited to because I can't quite do the anatomy. So that's something to keep in mind. So I will not add things I know I can't actually draw. Let's see. Ah! Look at that red lobster. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna, let's see here. How about a shark? Maybe, though I would probably just put that under mermaid instead. Mermaid or merman, depending on which day I feel like it. Because I'm only doing these for October. And so, if it falls under merperson, I might do it then. It depends on what I feel like. B, bugs are hard for me to do because the spider lady was really hard for me to do. So I might not do any more, like, insect people because I did the spider lady. And that was super difficult. Let's see. And I don't know. Let's see, maybe she's it's like maybe she's just eating like garlic bread. She's just eating garlic bread. Dinosaur, that's another thing that might be a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Robots, I might do a robot, but not a transformer. I might do a mummy, depending on what day it falls on. Let's see. Let's see. I know I'm like, she's looking at her watch. She's late for the train. Blobfish, that would be under merperson, so maybe. I could technically do a clown, yes. I could technically do a clown. Let's see. Squid, that would go under tentacle monster, so there's that. I don't know why robot as artist comes to mind. Kirby is not a species of monster, Kippy. Let's see. You doing with it? God, I'm trying to figure out what kind of pose I want here. For the spaghetti. Eldritch being, that is just me. Jack-o'-lantern, that is still a possibility. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. Anyway, Kirby is a void surrounded by pink skin. Still not a monster type. Can Semi do Eldritch Dragon named Semi? I'm not gonna just draw me. I already do that. Let's see here. And okay, no. Let's see. God, this is like trying to figure out a pose is like the hardest part. Minotaur, maybe. Let's see. Gorgon. Yeah, like that was an option before. It's just people didn't choose it. Oni, possibly. Draw Techno Satan. We're not drawing Techno Satan. Let's see. Like, if you want me to draw Techno Satan, you must pay me money. I'm not drawing Techno Satan for free. I gotta look for a pose. One second. Let me go look for a pose here. Like, what should the spaghetti monster lady even be doing? Let's see. I usually don't pit Oni under demons. I pit Oni under yokai, so that would not count as a demon to me. Pose. What do I want for a pose? I A red and white dress. I mean, that doesn't tell me what kind of pose, though. Like, what she's wearing is not helping. Let's see. Wait, I'm so smart. Monkey King depends. It sounds terrible. This is like literally just sentient food person. No Balenciaga for you, Cass. Wearing that would be under dragon. Parmesan cheese. What are you talking about? I think I have an idea. I do kind of like the idea of the slightly. I like the idea of the waitress, but I'll see. I'll see what I feel like here. Let's see here. And I'm not. Cass, you're going into weird territory. No, we're not. We're not doing all that. You know what? Sure. Let's make this interesting. Let's make it interesting. Let's have fun with this. I'll say hello. I know why, but I still remember the meme. Of course you do. She has Parmesan freckles. We will see. We will see. Let's see here. There you go. She even has like, hey, look, I could draw flat chest. There's nothing there. There you go. Just so I can like do something about those allegations that I keep getting. Looks like just a terrible Mickey Mouse impression. Anyway. Oh god, what's her neck doing? There we go. Anyway. Booba wolf gremlin. We already have a wolf. I'm not drawing another one. There we go. Make her we're not gonna. She can't do the Italian sign because she has weird tentacle spaghetti hands. Oh lord. She has weird spaghetti hands, so we can't be doing that. Let's see here. And then she also has to have her like the little stalk things. Oh, I have an idea. Yes. These are her eyes up here. These are her eyes up here. Wait, oh god. These are her eyes up here. It's just like, what do you think they're down here? Because she has a mouth down. I love it. Oh god, this looks so weird. I love it. She's just made of tentacle spaghetti. Oh god. This is so awful. Remember, no matter what happens, this is your fault. This is all your fault. This could have been prevented. You could have had something sexy, and this is what you're getting. You're getting weird spaghetti girl. Also, thank you very much for the like. She do look like Minnie Mouse. Just look at her and all of her weird wiggly glory. Like, and here is your platter of garlic bread. Like, freshly baked. Oh god. Why do you like to... It's like, I'm fine, it's the wood. I mean, don't worry, she'd be fine with it. She'd be like, it's like, why, of course I can meet you afterward. Oh wait, Twitch is here. There you go, there's no hips there. Anyway, let me stop. Boop. There we go. Proper covering. Anyway. Indeed, Mamma Mia! Let's see, you know what, we're gonna... I'm gonna give her a skirt, because I just really like skirts. I just like skirts. Even though she's at an Italian restaurant, which I imagine they wouldn't like to have skirts, but you know, it'll be fine. Let's see here. You know, she also she doesn't even have legs, she just has fucking tentacles everywhere. Hey Roger, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Oh god. She's This looks so ridiculous. You wanted this. This is what you wanted. You could have had anything, but you wanted this. Just have that terrible, like, vest. There we go. I'm getting everything I wanted. Well, I'm glad. She just looks so weird. She's just made of spaghetti. Like, she's just made of spaghetti. You wanted this. You wanted a spaghetti woman. She's just made of spaghetti. I can't. It's spaghetti. She's just gonna be. Her name has already been chosen. It's just spaghetti with two E's and 2 T's. Hi, Cardell. Hello, welcome in. We're drawing spaghetti. Her name is Spaghetti. Extra feminine. Oh god. Unless you're too sick to understand, don't worry about it. Yeah, a funny question, a funny suggested cake. What do you mean? Someone touching my spaghetti? Guys, don't touch spaghetti. She's sensitive. God damn it! I hate Twitter sometimes. Because now I'm just thinking about weird stuff about spaghetti. Can she grow spaghetti noodles? So don't worry, because I am just that psychotic. She is completely edible, but she is an eldritch god that could just spawn out of nowhere, or she could just spawn out of your stomach weirdly and just absorb you into her weird meatball. There you go. If you partake of the spaghetti, you shall become the spaghetti. Join the spaghetti. Join the spaghetti religion. Oh wait, let me go ahead and save this. And so we have spaghetti. Oh boy, and her pet meatball. Anyway. Alright, let's kind of clean this up a little bit. Excuse me. It's probably not gonna be much of a, I mean, I don't know if there could be a background here. I kind of made her a little bit big. Welcome to Tony's. I guess she could probably have like a little, I'll probably put like a little brick in the background. Little bricks in the background. Yeah. Just so, cause like, I don't want her to get shafted, you know? So she gets a nice little, you know, little bricks in the background. Welcome to Tony's. She's like, welcome to Tony's. I'm spaghetti. Oh god. Can she grow mustache noodles, or is that, like, do you just want her to spawn pasta weirdly? So no mischief from my part, Semi. Sorry, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see. Okay. So let's fix what is possibly her anatomy at this point. I don't know. Her anatomy's weird. She has like the weirdest anatomy. I believe in you, Spaghetti. I believe in you. And her... Oh wait, no. I made her flat. I made her like hilariously flat. She has like nothing going on here. Just the tiniest little lump. Because all the meatballs are on her head. She throws spaghetti in freshly made. Oh god. Don't eat spaghetti, then you'll become spaghetti. Do you want to become spaghetti? Is this what you want? You want to become spaghetti? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. A cup here. There we go. I needed a girl mustache to pretend to speak in clearly fake exaggerated Italian accent. I don't even know if I could do a fake Italian. It's like, hey, I'm walking. No, that's Jersey. God damn it. Embrace spaghetti, yes. Hey, Cat, hello, hello. Do the dog need walking, or have they been taken care of already? They probably do need some walkies, actually, so go ahead and give them some walkies if you could. Oh wait, no. I gotta give her like ridiculous anime eyes. 1 second. We gotta be like, she's like very much ooh-wooing up there. She is like ooh-wooing to the best of her ability. She's like, it's like, don't worry, customer-san, I will take care of you. Ooh-woo. Tra-la-la. Oh god. Why is it so weird? Like, oh my god. Yep. This is a oh god. She looks Congratulations, thank you. Just god, are just weird little eye stalks. Like they're just all I never asked if Bridget wears a collar. She does. Please walk her with her collar, please. Anyway. There we go. Then we have her weird, awkward spaghetti hair. This entire situation is so funny. Just like that one character, I think, from, I don't think it's King of Fighters, but there's a character somewhere where she has, like, a mostly human body and even a human face, but she actually is a bee? Whoever that is. Like, I know that's, there's someone who matches that description. But there's some, like, oh, god, I don't remember much of her, but, like, all I know is that she's a goddamn freaking bee. And I'm like, they're like, yeah, this is where her face is, and I'm like, what? And it's like, yep, she's a bee! And I'm like, oh my god, because, like, even when she's, like, fighting, or her fighting stance, or something, is when she's, like, she looks like she's looking at the ground, but it's actually because she's looking with her bug eyes. Oh, that's quite a sus tweet of it. First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. I do not have sus tweets. How dare you slander? How dare you slander my name? I couldn't be sus even if I wanted to. I would never be sus. What happens between me and the personification of Twitter is going to be wholesome and pure and not kinky whatsoever. How dare you send me say it? You know the one? Now you have no idea what you mean. Like, I am just being normal today. Your normal average neighborhood Spider-Man, and you're accusing me of naughtiness. I could never, good sir. Never. Man, some good tea, man. Anyway. She's already the stuff of nightmares, and I love her. Like, she is so beautiful. Look at this queen. Look at this weird meatball queen. Oh, God. Oh, she's great. She's so great. It's like being part cheetah definitely has its perks, I see. Something about personification. Look here. Sure, you need to understand. Anything I do with the personification of Twitter is going to be wholesome. It won't be weird whatsoever. I don't even know how to be kinky. I don't know what to talk about. Everything I do is completely pure. Now the dragon pure. Oh god. Now the dragon pure. One second. Let me drink some tea. And I get it. I'll say, hey, hello, welcome in, how are you today? Ah, there goes my neck again. Okay, I'm drinking. Let's see if I can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, whatever. Oh wait, no, that didn't work. Let me try it again. Let me try it again. Because I don't think that picked up. I don't. I'm sorry. That's as good as we're gonna get today. My throat hurts. You will so far. That's good. I'm drawing spaghetti. She's a flying spaghetti monster girl. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see, 20 streak. Oh, that's good. That's good. But on Twitter, I saw this there was this comic. Someone who was kind of making fun of the whole Blue Sky Twitter situation, and she basically was like, "Oh, yes, I was once with someone who was really good," and it was old Twitter, And then he turns into X, and he's just like, "Where do you think you're going, baby girl?" And he's just like, you can't leave me, baby. He's like, he's like, you can't leave me, baby girl. And I'm like, wait, why he kinda, and like, I guess he smacks her or something, or the artist, basically. Because they have the little stand-in for the artist. And also, thank you very much for the cat combo. I stretch, oh my god, and my posture did something. I'm drinking some tea. Why is it my neck snaps when I drink tea? Anyway. So, like, I guess it smacks the artist, and then, like... and then, like, then, like, Blue Sky is just like, you know, if you need anything, I'm here for you. And then, like, he says, like, wait, he's like, you can't leave me. You can't leave me, baby girl. And I'm sorry, random person. Wait, why don't I just get it? Oh my god, I'm stupid. One second. Let me go get it. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. One second. Like, 'cause it's so good. It's so good. I'll even narrate it for you badly. One second. Let me go get it. Where? Where did I put it? Where is it? It's like super funny. It's so funny. How do I do with it? Where is it? It's probably like further down. I think. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I lost it. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, I have it in my bookmarks. Let me get it from there. One second. One second. Here it is. I could just show you my Twitter right quick. 1 second. I don't want to go through it. I'm just gonna like. No, it'll be fine. We're gonna go to like my other screen for a second. 1 second. 1 minute. We're gonna go to my other screen for a second. We're Okay. 1 minute. I put that away. We're gonna go to please don't be weird. What? God damn it. I think I have to, oops. Maybe I have to pop it out by itself. I'm trying to like get to it so I can show you guys what I mean. This is funny as crap. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get to it. Come on, let me change it. It is I believe. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So here it is. Oh, hey there, McMean, welcome in. How are you today? So this is the thing I found on Twitter, right? Can you see it okay, or do I need to make it bigger? Do I need to make it bigger? You guys see it okay? You seen that? Yeah. So like, let me make it bigger. 1 second. You see it? Okay, good. So, it's like, so it's like this is the artist, right? He says like, I've had good love before. We grew up together for a long time. He was so kind and gentle and always helping me until one day he changed. Like a completely different person I didn't know. Look at this shit. Look at this sexy dude. Like, come on. Like, he's smoking? Look at him. Got that man chest going on. Like, he was covering the booba before, but like now he's got some man cleavage, you know? And then like, it's just like... He's like, you are just a pawn in my market. You think you can escape? Try it, baby girl. You'll come back to me anyway. Like, the artist is like, crying and shit. And then like, you got Blue Sky being like, if it's like there is, but like then they're like, if there is someone who can help me, like, forget him, I want to. And then like you got like Blue Sky come with the butterflies and shit being like, come with me. Let's start over together. And then the artist is like, what is this feeling? this feeling of love, or will he be? And then fucking like X or Twitter over here being like, oi, what's the hell? What do you think? And then it's like, he's like, you left us there together. You're mine now. Like he's like, I think I was gonna be like, she's not yours. Stop bothering her. And then like X is like, you can't escape me. And then this guy's like, let's start over with me. Writing over the artist, and it's like, escape from the love of capitalists and come warm up with Mr. Blue Sky. And unfortunately, the side effect of this is I'm going to just kidnap this dude right here for completely say-so purposes. I'm not going to stop either. This is happening. I am drawing passionate, sweaty conversation with this guy. It's happening. You can't stop me because you're not going to see it. It's not sus. Anyway, back to the art. We're going back to the art now. Yeah. Anyway, don't hail at me. Anyway, we're back over here. We're gonna just switch this back to yeah. Anyway. Not gonna lie, would willing to VA random stuff, really? Blue Sky's like, come over at me. What do you think you were expecting the Terminator? What? You're doing well, check notes, holy shit, it's been like, yeah, it has been like 3 years. Anyway. Yeah, he do got that though. Like, say so. Triple shut up, I am say so, shut up. Anyway. But like, hot sweaty conversation. Look, you guys know me. I can't draw porn or anything remotely sussy or NSFW. I can't draw that in public or even let people in public know I even potentially have any, you know? I'm a pure maiden. I'm practically a nun, you know? So don't worry about it. No one will see anything. It'll be okay. Anyway. Yeah, it's been a while since I caught a stream. I'll do a small update soon. You're gonna go to college. Nice. That's good. That's good. Anyway. Back to the spaghetti situation here. Demi, this is a safe space. I know. That's why I'm not going in any hilarious sussery that I don't even know about. I don't even know how to sussery. I could never sussery. Right? I made a promise to RN Jesus. He's not here, so I can say that. I made a promise to RN Jesus that I'd do better. She's a nun. A nun your business. Now he can never return. Oh my god. But like, but no, I'm just like, man, I'm sorry, because I actually like Twitter. I'm like, I like this design. I'm stealing it. I'm gonna give him not purple, but I am gonna give him a Twitter blue tongue though. That's not gonna be relevant for anything, but he's gonna have one. Anyway. RN Jesus only applies to gotcha, damn it. What does RNG have to do with this? Don't worry about it. Well, I did again. I broke another Starbucks. I went in and ordered coffee, flavored coffee. And they had to get the manager because they didn't know if they had coffee, flavored coffee. Best 25 minutes of my life. I cannot with you. You dork. You see, suddenly I feel a Jacqueline Hyde situation. What are you talking about? What do you mean? It's all me. Let's see, I need a new top. Get a new top cast. Also, thank you very much for the like. Anyway, back to the spaghetti situation. But don't you all worry. This is a safe space. There's not going to be any sussery here or any weird perversions. For we are a Christian server. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, no, we're not. Not because I'm not Christian. But if I was Christian, which I could potentially be, then this would be a safe space where we would not talk about anything weird or sussy or baka, you know? It'd be good. Choosing now, know which one. Pick the one on the left. See, when you turn off the stream, you get sus. No. Even off stream, I am 187.5% say so. Right, Triple? He says yes. Triple says yes. So don't you worry about a thing. Perhaps as kids they say for you. Oh god, not the kids. I was like, oh, freaky as the kids say. God, that would be so disturbing. But worry not, my great public. You can keep your faith in me that I don't actually do anything outside of this. Let's see here. And let's give her some kind of quarter length sleeves. With a vest. Yeah, if I'm gonna doodle, like, wearing the X outfit is just a suit! It's just a suit, Coco Caster! I love how I asked me and how I know from a fact that you... And then Triple gets shot out of a cannon. Anyway. Say so in public, say so in private! I keep forgetting say so is a term, too. One second, I gotta break my neck again. There we go. Somebody super say so. Butter pudding out of a head. Exactly. Don't worry, this butter is non-lethal if you do what I say. Anyway. But, oops. Lost it. Okay, then we got it back again. But yeah, so that's gonna happen, but like, again, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like completely normal, you know. Let's see here. These eyes are killing me up here. Let's see, and also now have an excuse to delete my Twitter, not for the stuff you use, but anyway, I mean, that's fine. Like, honestly, if you don't use your Twitter, you're better off just deleting it, honestly. Let's see here. We have... Forgot to draw the plate. Should probably put the plate on there. Yeah, if you don't really use Twitter, honestly, just, like, if you don't really use it, just get rid of it, honestly. You don't need it. You know? I only use it for unsay-so reasons. You playlet. Can't believe him. I can't believe there's a pervert in my audience. In my chat. There's a pervert in my chat. I don't even know what to do. How'd you even get in here? How did you even find my stream? My super say-so stream? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little one on top. There we go. And she's like, behold the noodly goodness. And that's like even if unsay so, I mean, no, I get you. Like, normally I'm fine with, honestly, like, unsay so art. Like, I just don't like when it's like weird. But I know most people are fine with it. But like, some of them I'll be like, that's not how that works. You know, like, that's more my thing. Not even that, oh, sex is disgusting. It's like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Like, anything to do with female anatomy always triggers me. But triggers me in the, that's not how that works kind of way, not in the, seeing whatever is weird. It's like, I know you've never seen a woman before, and that's why this happens. But man, that is not remotely fine. Like, it's so weird. Why are you like this? You know? Yeah, I've seen some strange stuff, and I understand it's like, you know, oh, it's fantasy. And I'm like, it's stupid. Like, I'm sorry, no amount of a broken leg is gonna be sexy to me. You know? Like, you know when a leg looks broken. You know? Even if you can't draw, you know when a leg looks like it's broken. You know? And broken legs, I guess it's somebody's kink, I guess, I don't know. But, like, it's still weird. There we go. That. NSFW hand-holding gets me flustered. No gloves. The audacity. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. If they ever do, like, that thing where they're just kind of slowly sliding one hand up the, like, you know, in the glove of the other person, that's authentically normal to me. Broken leg, don't worry about it. Anyway. Let's see. If I practice anatomy, I want to be able to have a mere practice that I properly draw women. No one pays attention to anything below the waist, so you'll be good. Yeah, some people just terrible at drawing good perspective angles, like especially because they just draw at a certain angle just to be like, here be the boobs, I guess, and then they kind of forget about the rest of the anatomy. I heard all of it. Don't worry about it. But like that's the stuff that always kind of gets me, is because like as a large booba haver, there'll be some times where I'll be like, no, that looks painful, but because like a lot of dudes don't have booba, they don't realize if you do that thing where you basically treat boobs like pound cake, it is painful. There's stuff inside of the booba. Don't hold it like that. Like, god damn it, I hate it. Where I'm like, oh no, like when you see someone stub their toe really hard and you feel the pain. Well, that happens to me when I see people mishandle booba. I'm like, oh no, like that's not how that works. Like, brother, people do not understand the curse of being a big booba haver. Hey there, Hanami Momo. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? I mishandled my own shuck. Don't worry, Momo. You're the best. I believe in you. I was actually lurking in your stream the other day. Sadly, I had it on mute, but I keep forgetting how cute your model is. I am talking about completely. I've been talking about completely normal and say so things this entire time. Silent Hill is great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Actually, come here for a second. Come here. Wait, I'm doing this. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. And I want you all to follow Momo so you can put all your weird, creepy, like grody stuff on her instead of me. JK, she's fine. No, she's actually really fun to hang out with, and she's cute. Anyway. So, all of the stuff I'm not, go to her instead. She is adorable. She is cute. She is pink. She says LMAO. She's actually really adorable. I love her. Anyway. Where's the say-so board thing? No, don't summon the say-so board. I already got say-so today. Don't say-so me again. I'm not cute. I'm intimidating and sexy. Yeah, that's my alibi. Semi's full name is Semi Say-So Enigma. Exactly. I am so Say-So. Like the Pope, the actual Pope in the Vatican will call me and be like, Semi, I'm calling you because I have sinned. I'm like, oh my god, Pope, whatever your name is, I'm so sorry to hear that. What have you sinned? He's like, I've had impure thoughts about toilet paper. I'm like, oh, that's new. Why? He's like, I don't know. I think I'm having the demonic thoughts. Do you mean like intrusive thoughts? Yes, those. I'm having the intrusive demonic thoughts about toilet paper. Can you ever forgive me? And I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Great. This is a great conversation. And then we'll just hang up. Which was totally the Pope and not some random guy that got my number by accident. Yeah, big booba. I do have big booba. We're just gonna forget that entire diatribe of me slandering the Pope. Oh lord, even though there's one of my favorite pastimes, just slandering the Pope. Why do you guys never stop me whenever I go on these weird little tangents? You're supposed to be like, Semi, stay on target, and I'll be like, yes. Target. Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of booba grabbing that it does look painful. Because it is painful. I hate it. And like, it's the most annoying thing to me because I know that like, or whenever they just show like arbitrary skin patches with outfits where it looks like someone attacked you with some scissors. I hate that. I hate it so much. They'll be like, because in the things I've showed things to just a regular average man. He's like, yeah, that's sexy. And I'm like, how? It's like she's wrapped in a trash bag. Yeah, but she's showing enough of the booba and the tummy. And I'm like, ew. This is why I don't talk to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't worry, Dio. I was not slandering the Pope. I was just using him as an example. But I wasn't slandering him or making up a weird story about him having a weird thing for toilet paper. I would never do something like that. That would be weird. And I am not weird. I am normal. And say so. I'm totally convincing everyone. As I gaslight myself. Oh god. Tummies are attractive, I don't know why, but well, tummies are attractive, but I just don't like when it's like, they like I'll give you an example of what I personally am not really a fan of. Alright? So, like, you have like the person, the woman, if you will, you know, who's got like, you know, she's got the body, you know, she's got the body, and like, you know, she's like, you know, living her life, you know, like, and like, and like, they'll be like, let's make this sexy by like, you know, we're just gonna like have this weird diamond shape here, you know, like, this is definitely covering something, and then let's have her have like the weirdest tiny little underwear, you know, and thigh highs somehow, you know. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. That was gross. Sorry, I coughed up something. I think it was a hairball. Anyway. Ugh. What was I saying? Oh. Anyway, but like, they'll be like, this will be like what they're like wearing, you know? They'll be like wearing this shit, and they'll be like, oh, this is the perfect battle wear, and like, they'll, you know, oops. And behold, she'll have like a helmet, you know? She'll have a helmet on. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, she's so badass. I'm like, she looks stupid. Hey, Neko, hello, welcome in. Ah. Or even, like, they'll do this, or they'll be like, oh, she has a belt. You know, she has a belt. I hate this. You know? Like, they'll be like, ah, yeah, that looks good. And I'm like, that looks dumb. That looks dumb as hell. Why is that sexy other than her just not being barely naked? And it's because she's just showing a lot of skin. I'm just like, I didn't know just random flesh was a fetish, I guess, but okay. Like, and again, this is just my personal pet peeve. If you like your women barely clad and having terrible fashion sense, that's fine. That's good for you. I think it's dumb. This armor will certainly get me killed. Just what I need. Gathering more impression into. Look. The only impression that you need of me is that I am say-so pure and a pure maiden. There's nothing about me that is sus, NSFW, or weird whatsoever. I am a pure, beautiful person who doesn't even know what handholding means. Anyway. Hey, I was about to call you Son Goku. Hey, Son Naruto. Hello. How are you? I am the best. Also, indeed. Boy. Anyway, let's see here. So we're finishing goddamn spaghetti noodle here. Her name is the Great Spaghetti. Anyway. Triple, I'm gonna put semi-melted butter in your shoes. The next time you go to put your shoes on, you're just gonna feel it go, because that's what's in there, because butter's in there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you butter shoes. Anyway. Doing good, have vacation at Arizona and Las Vegas. Got back this morning. Is your house okay? Because you said where you lived. Are you okay? Did any of the storms affect your home? Do you need help? Semi-melted butter, eh? Yes, indeed. It's my own personal blend of milk, I guess. I don't know. Making butter myself is actually quite fun. You just get like the jar and some heavy cream. And you just make butter. It's fun. Yeah, good the storm didn't reach here. That's so good. Because I know some people who have been affected by the storms, and it is not fun. And anybody who was wondering, thankfully, I just happened to be in an area where there was no storm, or at least no bad storm. But, you know, he's like, I'm gonna make cream for you. Really? Do I get some mono brand cream? Let me stop him. God damn it, what's wrong with me today? I am a say-so individual. I'm laughing because all I can think of is just DB stuck on a subway being like, Sebby's being sus and I don't even get to hear it. Oh my goodness. Vacation highlights: Grand Canyon, Salt Lakers versus Warriors. Good luck with the blackjack table. Use 20 bucks and you walk away with 50. They're out to get you now. Tried Fireball for the first time. Had good food. Rode down Route 66. Nice. Sammy, focus. Embrace the lewd. No, we're not. I'm never going back. I'm never going back. I can't go back to the lewd. You guys couldn't handle it. You guys couldn't handle me being lewd. You're surviving off of crumbs. If you guys suddenly saw me be full lewd, you'd just die of explosion. And I can't have that. I care for you all too much. So you're gonna have to just survive off of crumbs. So use the company card again. God damn it, son, Naruto. Can't believe you underestimate me. No, I overestimate you. I can't let anybody see the sus. But you'll just making fun of me. Like, y'all would just make fun of me if I ever did anything lewd. That's what happened last time. Yes, to the one person who knows, like, what I'm talking about. It's all your fault that I don't draw lewd now. Or that it's your fault that I don't post lewd. I still draw it, I just don't post it. It's all your fault. Anyway. Let's see here. Got some delicious steamy garlic bread. It's so delicious. Let's see here. She looks so ridiculous. I low-key love her. Let's see, what? That was a special duct tape? That was a special duct tape. I can't believe you. Let's see here. And then we have... I will be like, welcome to Tony's. Welcome to Tony's. With an eye. Welcome to Tony's. Let's see here. There we go. Is doing well? Yeah, of course I am. Like, I like, all in all, I've actually been doing really well. What would you say opens binder? Blender, go on. Oh, Lord. As long as there's enough left in the Mento snack budget. Oh my god. Unless you put a spell on me with that cosplay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually really do like this outfit. But no, the... Like, I tell people, like, I actually do tell people I do draw stuff of my character all the time. I just refuse to share it because I do not feel like being made fun of again. But it's something that I like. Because, I mean, my design is not an accident. Like, you know. Like, I actually based my design off of an actual hentai character, so. Like, the only thing I kind of hate is that any material of her is always really, really stupid, but, like, I did base my character off a hentai character. Not directly, because I obviously don't look exactly like one, but if you think about it, characters that look like me are only in hentai. You don't see characters like me in regular anime. Maybe ecchi anime, but never, like... But even so, even ecchi anime are kind of weird when it comes to characters like me. She just looks so... She looks so... Ugh. Like, I'm sorry, like, her eyes are killing me and I love them. They're just so, like... Was it demure or whatever? And she's like, she's so demure. Ugh. Oh god, she's beautiful, that's what she is. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm gonna save that progress. No shame, VTuberosi is the version of a franchise. But no, like, just because, like, at least, like, when it comes to the dark-skinned characters in the hentai, they tend to have such good character design. Like, no joke. Like, I'm not saying go watch hentai, please don't. But if you do, if they have a dark-skinned character, they have such good character design. Which is why when someone says that having, dark-skinned characters in anime doesn't make sense. I'm like, yeah, we do. We're just in hentai for some freaking reason. You know? Like, that's why I'm like, I always call BS whenever they're like, why don't they include the characters with melanin? They're like, cause it's Japan and there's no dark-skinned people. They're like, number one, that's a lie. Number two, they're in hentai, so shut up. Anyway, like, dark elves, that's why every single time someone thinks of dark elves, they just think of dark-skinned elves instead of, like, drow. I mean, give me 10 minutes and I still need to figure out your hair. Getting the horn curvature right. Yeah, I need to make like a 3D thing on my horn so I can kind of make a thing for myself. I have no idea if I have no idea if I look like a hentai. Honestly, Dio, sadly you do, and it's not your fault. Moving on. Like, hentai, we just find a lot of really weird character designs. Let's see here. Okay. So I'm gonna just stretch a little. Oh god, there goes my back. Coco Caster, you look like a yaoi character, so there's that. Not actually straight up hentai, but you are in gay hentai, which is basically just, you know, yaoi. I'm sorry, it's the hands. But anyway. Thanks. Yes, not as I go through consistently hurting everyone's feelings. Triple, you're actually like... Triple, you actually belong in a shonen series. Like, you... Like, basically, Triple, Lyrico, and, Shinra all belong in, like, in hentai... Not hentai, oh god. They belong in, like, shonen series. Neko, you are in a slice of life series. You tend to get paired with the MILF character. Pat pat. Anyway. I come from universe where a well-endowed ninja girls do you now. Kippy, you would be in a slice of life comedy with a bunch of other boys. Have fun. You will not be yaoi, but you will be gently, like, hinted to be BL. Anyway. Right, main character, yeah. Though, I'm sorry, Triple, you will be the fan base for your fictional anime of boys punching boys in the face will have a weird yaoi fan base to it, so you'll get stuck in BL. Wait, no, MILF with an F. M-I-L-F. Like, I just imagine that's where, like, Neko would go. Like, all of the, like, older lady characters would just love him. Let's see if that's a... Like, of course, I can only give past judgment if I know what your characters look like. Too much gaga energy in me. Yep. like people just want to spoil you. You're like, Neko would be the type of character who would only show up for like maybe one episode, like, or 2 episodes tops, but never back to back. You know, like there'd be like one episode about taking care of him, and then that would be it. That's how it would be there. Let's see here. Like, as someone who loves me some slice of life, that is literally how it goes. like that's why I'm like, characters like me, even like characters like me, they would never. I'd be in a one shot, or I'd be like a 1 episode character because the author could not figure out how to draw my hair. See, Olga, and I cannot stress this enough. Hi, Deadhead. Welcome in. Welcome in. Part of me wants to do like a tier list of where would your anime go if where would your anime go. Cass, you would be like an office. You would be like a joke character in an office drama that haunts an office lady. That's what you would be. And then what would happen is one day, like, something will happen and she'll be in danger, and then you'll turn into Alter Cass and she'll just be like, the fuck? Who the hell is this? You know? And you'll just be like, it's me. And she'll be like, what? And then you'll just poof back to your jelly bean form, and she'll spend the rest of the series trying to figure out how to get you to go back to your sexy form. There you go, Cass. That is you. What's going on? I'm telling people what anime they would be in. I'm a hentai character that only shows up once. Yeah. Because let's be real, I would not be allowed in any other type of series. Like, maybe an ecchi, but, like, I'd literally be someone's mom or someone's older sister that only picks on them and then, like, flirts with the main character and then just leaves, and the rest of the fandom wonders when I'll come back, and I never will. The start of me being worried I would be in a hentai, have hentai trends. Yeah, that you do. What's mine? Deadhead, I don't know what you look like. What do you look like, my dude? Or what does you and or your character look like? Because I don't think I know what your character looks like right now, or I can't remember. You and me, just 1 episode? Yeah, it would just be me and Neko in 1 episode. And like for some reason I'd smoke cigarettes even though I don't smoke. The iconography of what my character looks like, I'd have to smoke a cigarette to look even cooler. Like I would just look like that. Or I drink alcohol, you know. Okay. Let me drink some water. For the main character? Oh no, yes, Triple, you're in trouble. Anyway. Hang on, I got to my image of my character. Where that want to go? Are you in the Discord? You could just put it in, you can just put it in media right quick and let me know. Drink before, smoke after. Oh god, I'm gonna throw you out the window. Like, it's kind of interesting how anime tropes people kind of fall into. Like, I don't know if Momo's still listening. Momo, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be in a reverse harem. Anyway. she probably went off somewhere, but I'm like, she'd be the main character of a reverse harem because her hair's pink. Anyway. What do you want? Momo, you get to be the reverse harem protagonist. Are you happy? And then Azur would actually be like, he would be the main character of his own anime, but he'd be like one of those shows that is actually more on the serious side, and it's actually kind of sad sometimes, and he'd be oblivious to love, but everyone's like, he's too precious. He would attract men and women alike who want to protect him, but also keep him from being corrupted, you know? Even in the bath scene that he's definitely gonna get. Let me stop. I'm working while listening. Oh, okay, but yeah, like, oh god, we gotta find guys to go into Momo's harem. It's like, I'm one guy with a gun. But the pink hair is always reverse harem usually. Like, you're either reverse harem or you're secretly the yandere. Those are your only two options. Bath scene, yes. Something like Farron, yes. Actually, yes. That's what it's like. That's where Azur would go. He would have his own cute but sad anime where he, you know, he learns to love. Can I volunteer? Maybe. Probably fat chested. Yeah. Depending on what genre you want to go into, Momo, you could be the yandere where you stab, like, you don't even stab the other girls. You just stab the main character. Oh, like, it would be. Like, it would be one of those, like, why are you stabbing? He's like, I love him so much, I can't share. But there's too many other women, so I gotta stab protagonist. Alright, pen time. Okay, yeah, drop it in media, please. And I'll take a look and see what anime you fit into. Oh, there goes my spine. God, I'm old. If Kai's still here, Kai, you would be in a revenge ninja flick. Anyway. I'm possessive. Okay, on it. Okay, good. Let me look. That's a car. Thank you very much for the combo. I stretch. My posture did something. And I am drinking water. Or tea, yeah. Not so far off on why. Guys, we found out. Momo's the secret yandere. I knew that pink hair tipped me off. Oh my god. Let me name for the profile and let me know. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, ink time. Dang, close it up. Like, oh jeez. Like, I don't know, like, seeing, like, because again, I'm kind of like, you know, I kind of do pay attention to design and stuff, but it's actually kind of interesting seeing, like, what everybody kind of fits into. Like, character-wise, it's actually really interesting to see what everyone fits into. But I am in the wrong layer type. I need this one. There we go. And I need to know what my name, with my shonen, with the name of my, shonen anime, it would obviously be, like, you know, triple beatdown or some shit. And with your judgment, okay, let me take a look. What would you be? Okay, so I don't know how you're gonna take this, Deadhead, but you would be in a horror BL. Yeah, with that bag gap, you're going into horror BL. I'm sorry, my dude. I look forward to meeting your seimei. Because I'm like, oh, damn, you look kind of Twinkie-ish. You're gonna be in a little BL, buddy. Anyway. I'm just a 2D anime boy that exists. They follow my cute ass. I could use one of those designs I've gotten. I mean, you could. You know what? I'll take it. Sad. See, there you go. Like, but yeah, like, there's a, and I lost it. But like, there's a lot of like just weird tropes that a lot of people don't kind of think about because they're like, oh yes, I want my character to look like this, and then you like actually look at the characters that are similar to yours. You know, if you actually kind of pay attention to characters like similar to yours, it kind of tells you a lot of where they would end up. Triple beat down, only slightly sus. It could be triple beat down or triple beat off. Either way, just don't do it. moving on. I'm going to hell! There we go. But yeah, like, it's just one of those things. Something like Final Fantasy 14 could also work for me story-wise, but you probably don't really know much about that one. Yeah, sadly I don't. Just as long as I'm the one doing the cutting, I'll take it. Oh boy. What do you semi in all caps? How dare you? You can't be taking my name in vain. Stop. Oh wait, you don't have that command here. I do not. I just have like the emote or something, but I don't have a command for the yayo. See if you But yeah, but like, but certain things are just like, it's just kind of interesting. You kind of realize what kind of characters people kind of accidentally like remind people of, like, you know, like people who like would work for villains or, you know, stuff like that. Like if I myself was not in a hentai, I would be like a one-time like sub boss or like henchman to like the villain. I wouldn't be the villain myself because I'm just too cool looking and dark, so I would be someone that you would basically win over by accident, because I'm like, you know what, whatever. So I turn on my, like, you know, boss very quickly. What are you guys holding about? What are you holding about? Let's see, be a semi-automatic rifle. I can't. No. What are you guys surprised about? What are you guys doing down there? What are you guys freaking out about? Went over by accident, so then, yeah, pretty much. Like, it's just one of those things, because looking at characters that kind of look similar to me, or that I, like, remind people of, because there's characters like me don't show up very often, you know? But we're either already on the good side, or we're on the evil side, but we do get converted to good, but we still never do anything. Like, we're never gonna actually do anything. Or we do, like, one really big, awesome thing, and then never anything ever again for the rest of the series. Like, people wonder what happens to our character, and the next thing you know, you see us, like, after the story has ended, we've married the most bland dude ever and had, like, at least 2 kids. Like, that's the fate of my character. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first making up my VTuber concept, I was debating making my character a former hentai character that escaped the story she was in, and it's just trying to like wash away her terrible past. Like, that was legitly a concept I had. So basically, anything Genshin Impact makes, or anytime Genshin makes a boss playable, they don't do half the stuff they did in the boss fight. Yeah, that's right. Which I think that's the most annoying thing that happens, is why is it, if you're gonna go through the point of making, like, the villain characters playable, why do they get nerfed if they're good? That just literally means if you're good, you're nerfed. Why does that happen? Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, what about you? Yes. Sounds like it could work. What could work? Oh, me being a former hentai character thing? Oh god. I could never do that now. Like, I straight up could never do that now. Of course, because, you know, what's the sex and cubicle shops? Like, I legitimately could never, like, make that my actual lore now, just because it's all it's gonna do is just, people are just gonna constantly wonder what kind of, like, game or whatever my character was in before. Just be like, we just want to see the porn, and I'm like, no, stop. There we go. You see, Owen sent me, are yummy? What? There we go. But like, yeah, that was like one of the concepts I was actually considering, but I'm like, no. Like, mainly when I kind of saw how weirdly people treated you, even if you're not a full YouTuber, I just did not feel like it. You know, and I'm like, ugh. Man. It would have been such a funny recurring joke, though, of me basically making, like, jokes that I was a hentai character, and constantly trying to escape a specific protagonist from that game or whatever, and just have an entire storyline where I'm just trying to avoid a hentai protagonist. Like, that was actually what I was planning out. It was gonna be so funny, but I'm like, damn, sucks. Anyway. Like, ugh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I wish I could still do that, but, like, it wouldn't even be worth it because, honestly, people don't care about lore as much as I thought they did when I started. Like, I thought people did care about lore, but they sadly don't, like, they kinda do, but not really. You know? Like, people kinda care about lore, but it's more like some people care about lore, but most people kinda don't. You know? And I don't know, it's kinda sad, in my opinion. I like lore. I mean, I know you like lore. I like lore, you know? But, like, your average person who watches content doesn't really care about lore, so me going through all that really would have been just something that's kind of, not really a, well, no, it would be a waste because only I would care. The small, like, I love lore. I'm glad you love lore too. You're a lore lover. But, like, can you imagine that for a concept, though? Just, like, the reason I look like a hentai character is because I actually am a hentai character. And I'm trying to escape the hentai protagonist who's determined to trap me in his game. And I'm like, no, I want to have a life. I don't want to just keep having your weird half-protagonist, half-monster baby. Like... And not even because he was abusive or anything, it's just I got bored. I'm like, it's boring, I want to go. Alright, I told he's some Dark Lord from Yu-Gi-Oh! You're called it nice. Look, I'm weird, okay? Like, I literally just thought, like, you know, it's like... Oh, shit. I thought it was like, oh, it's basically a Pokemon, only not. And I'm just like, yeah, nice! And they're like, oh, it's made of dead people. I'm like, oh, nice! Sex is boring, breaks. Like, I mean, it is boring to me, because, like... Or rather, like, I don't know how it is for other people, you know? I authentically don't know how it is for other people, but for me, like, it's just super boring how it's like, oh, yes, sex, indeed. And I'm like, okay, cool. What else? They're like, oh, that's all there is to it. That is we have reached the end of the conversation, the end of the joke. Sex. And I'm like, great. I'm gonna get myself a bagel or something. Like, it's so boring to me. You know? And, like, some people are like, oh, well, it's obviously because you haven't had, the good sex. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's the same. Like, it's all the same. Like, I don't know, it's just so fucking boring to me. And, like, and I think it's because so many people focus on it so much, where I'm just like, can we just do literally anything else? Anything else, please? No? Okay, I guess. Whatever. You know? Like, I don't know. One second. Context for chat. I told the lore about the Ice Jade archetype from Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically that it's when they die, they turn into big black crystals that are used by a group of warriors to forge their swords. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool as shit. Like, but, like, I don't know, like, I get what you meant. So, like, and that's the issue I've always kind of had with it. It's not that I don't even think it's wrong. It's just boring because as soon as people kind of get to that point, they're like, kind of like, there's like this comic I love to read. And it's called Oglaf. Where Oglaf it's a comic that does, it's like, it's not even like, it's one of those things, it does have sex in it, and it is about, like, sex jokes. But, like, they don't just let the punchline be sex exists, you know? Like, they actually let they actually have more to the joke, you know? And it's not like you can't tell the joke without the sex in there, you know? The sex makes the joke funnier instead of, you know, being like, it's kind of like how I don't like toilet humor, because toilet humor is almost always people poop. And I'm like, they sure do. And that's the issue I kind of run into a lot with, like, a lot of sex jokes. It's just like, you know, like, I love me some double entendres because it takes you a minute to think about it, you know? But people don't really use double entendres. They're gonna be like, yeah, I could totally suck something if you know what I mean. And I'm like a pickle or something? I could totally suck a pickle if you know what I mean. And I'm like, what are you trying to do, my dude? Okay, okay, I'm a hypocrite now. God damn it, I laughed. You're such a cute little emo, It's okay, I can't. I'm just like, what is this? I'm going home. But like, but yeah, but that's kind of the issue I kind of run into. And then like, you know, and when I get bored, I always like, I always sound like, and when I sound bored, when I'm bored, I do not like, you know, I do not like try to hide when I'm bored, you know? The best JoJo jokes are the ones in JoJo. I've never seen those. But for me, it's like, you know, whenever I'm bored, I'm just like, like, the one thing I remember I did this, it was so tremendously rude, you know? But one time, like, we were doing, like, me and some friends were doing something, and I'm just kind of like, and they're like, yeah, this, that, the third, and I'm like, bored now. And everyone just looked at me like, oh my god. I'm like, what? I'm bored. What is boring? No one even cares. Y'all don't care either. Y'all just don't want to say nothing. Like, I need to not hide when I'm bored. Exactly. If you're bored, say something, you know? I feel exhausted. I'm deeply sorry. Raljic, you're fine. You're fine. You can just vibe and listen and just kind of hang out. You don't have to actively do anything, okay? Anybody who feels guilty about not typing in chat or whatever, you're fine. Lurkers are fine. You are welcome to just listen to the dulcet tones of me talking about complete nonsense. And just relax, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I get bored all the time. I find it pointless to tell people when I am. Like, I tell people when I'm bored if I could actively do something else. Like, for example, if someone's ranting about, like, I don't know, how many dust motes there are, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go read a book. Bye. You want me to time you out? No! Don't time people out, you little weirdo. Like, that's more my thing. If I can... Now, it's one thing if I can't think of anything else to do, but if I can think of something better to do and you're wasting my time by talking about crap that I do not care about, I would let you know. That's why I actually tell people all the time, please do not tell me about blank. Because I do not care. Because it bores me. You know? Like, that's why I always say that with the whole 40k thing. Is like, look, I don't care. It's boring. Like, wait, no, we can tell you the stuff that is. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, you can have it. It might not be boring for you, and that's fine. If you like it, it's okay. But, like, you know, I don't care. You know? Like, that is legitimately why I tell people that. It's literally just so they can understand. It's not them, it's because I, myself, am not interested, and I am bored. I do not like being bored if I can literally just be like, well, I'm gonna go talk about the same shit I always talk about, so, you know. It's okay. But it's just one of those things where, like, you know, like, that's why if people are, like, bored with me, I'm not gonna get offended. I'm not, because, like, I know the stuff I talk about is hilariously boring, you know? Like, I already know that, so I'm not gonna, like, I always kind of assume everything I talk about is boring in the get-go, you know? I always kind of assume that. So when people are like, you know, like, I'd rather do something else, I'm not gonna be upset about it, you know? And here I still with my horrifying rants. Not bored. I'm really rarely bored with you. Well, I'm glad. That's right. But, like, again, if you ever do feel bored or whatever, I'm not gonna be offended if you want to go elsewhere. I'm not. I will be fine. You know? Because I also do understand, like, if you could think of something better to do, that's fine. Just don't tell me. Don't tell me you're leaving because you're bored, though. Like, because, like, it's something I, like, just say, hey, I'm gonna go do something. Or, not, well, no, just leave. Don't tell me. Just leave. I don't want to know. Just don't tell me when you're leaving to go do something. Just kind of blip away, you know, and I will be fine. But don't be like, Semi, I'm gonna leave to go watch, like, I don't know. Semi, I'm gonna leave and go watch Bao. And I'm like, okay, I guess. Who cares? Like, what do you want from me? You know? Yeah. It's like I'm a man that got cursed by a witch only to say the 25th letter of the alphabet. So I asked him how it happened, and he asked me why. Oh god. Horrifying but fun, I see. What kind of board though? Like the rich maple, cherry, possibly mahogany? It would be mahogany. Because I like mahogany. It's like my favorite wood. I actually do straight up like mahogany though. It's like it's such a nice wood, honestly. It's so pretty. It's like a very pretty wood. You see, we got together over years, so it's a good thing. Yeah. Like, honestly, if you can, like, just kind of get used to me after a while, I'm usually pretty much okay. Depending. Don't try to date me, though. Please don't. I thought you meant, like, old OVA of Bao. No! I meant Bao the VTuber. Oh my god. Like, if you're going to watch anime, that's fine, because I assume you're watching with friends or whatever. You know, or if you honestly wanted to catch a specific series or something, you know, like, that's fine. You know? If you're like, I'm gonna go watch a better VTuber than you, goodbye. And I'm like, great, don't come back, it's fine. Like, that's annoying as hell. Anybody who, like, watches VTubers, please do not tell them that you're leaving. Just dip out. Unless they're talking directly to you, just say, hey, I gotta dip out for a bit, but don't tell them why. You know, don't do that. That's actually really rude. It hurts their self-esteem. Please don't. You know, even if it's like bigger VTubers, don't do that to them. You know? See, My Hero Academia is on my current process. But like, but I'm not rushing it. I mean, that's fine. God, I have so much anime to catch up on. And they're all reverse harems, because I have a type. I gotta dip for a pull required, just to see if water is cold or not. Oh my god, get out of here. You're adorable. But like, and that's kind of like the way I like see it is like, you know, because a lot of VTubers never know if they're doing something wrong, and if you're just kind of, if your bag is freezing, gotta know. Thank you for telling me. But like, a lot of VTubers like don't really know if you're leaving because you have a legitimate reason or if you're just trying to get away from them, you know? And they're like, did I do something wrong? Did I make you feel welcome or unwelcome? Did like, you know, did I do something wrong? You know, like, and that's why you like, if they did do something wrong, you know, just kind of bring it up with their mods or something later, you know? Well, we just done with Delicious and Dungeon recently. Oh, I gotta read that. I want to like, I do want to read it. It's just I do not have the freaking time. That's always my issue. But hopefully I'll get some more time like soon so I can read Delicious and Dungeon because it looks cute. Because I also just really love Slice of Life so much. It is my favorite. It's my favorite genre. My favorite genre. I don't know why I was putting my hand in there. Here we go. Ooh, it's looking good. She's looking good. What we gonna say? There we go. This is coming out surprisingly interesting. She's cute. She's cute. That's all we can ask for is that she's cute. There we go. Ah, yes. It does have some amazing world building, and that's what I wanted to read it for, because I love world building. It is one of my favorite things ever. I love it so much. It's gonna be so fun. First, we have plate. Then, we have second plate. Yes. Son of a bitch. Almost had it. Now, we have second plate. Yes. Then we take first plate. Lower that to second plate. Like this. Excelente. That's a language. I don't know. Yes. There we go. This so it doesn't look like it's broken. Damn it. There we go. We're gonna merge all this down so I don't lose it. There we go. I have to call it a night before I go. I'll pick a number between 1 and 5. I would like to pick 3. Today sometimes you just gotta take a break from the action shonen and just read a slice of life. Yeah, I've always liked slice of life just because it kind of there's a lot of stuff to it that a lot of people who don't really read slice of life don't really get. You know, how slice of life can kind of afford to have a lot of emotional weight, you know, that some shonens just can't handle, you know, like, any particular you like? Yes. Oh, that, jeez. Thank you very much for the biddies. Thank you so much, Bayo, and you have a good night, okay? Sweet dreams. One of my favorites is literally called Mermaid in My Bathtub. I talk about it all the time, but it's a slice of life comic about a guy who just accidentally brings a merman to his house, and this merman, his friends keep just showing up to visit him because he can't get out of the bathtub because he's a merman. You know, people keep trying to pretend it's yaoi. It's not. Like, this is the most un-yaoi BL. Like, it's not. It's literally just a slice of life buddy comedy. I don't know why everyone keeps trying to make it super gay when it's sadly like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. But it's a heartwarming story, and but it's very funny. It's literally like, they're like, what if we put blank man? So we have fish man, octopus man, jellyfish man, snail man. The snail is actually the size of a snail, but there's a tiny guy inside. The series does not try to explain. Oh, hey there, Sid. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's not a boys' love. It's a bromance. Actually, yeah, it's a bromance. But I like Mermaid in My Bathtub. And there's also, I forgot what it's called, but there's also this one series about, good. How about you? I'm doing good. There's this one series about, there's a town and just everyone's dogs in that town turn into people. It doesn't explain how, it just happens. And it's surprisingly heartwarming. Whenever there's a series of people and animal, people always want to just make it weirdly creepy and sexist or whatever, or say that there should be more sex involved. I like how the humans are like, this is my husky but a person, and I don't know how to feel about it because now he's hot. But I also like how it's not limited to just one gender or the other. Like, for example, like puppies turn into people, and you literally have this one story with this old man, you know, and his family, and they have a puppy, and she is a little terror, and she keeps biting him, and I'm like, oh my god. But she's a little kid, and he treats her like his daughter. You know, not everything has to be creepy. You know, yeah, Triple found it for me. And, or like this one story that made me cry, it's about this woman. Again, this kind of happens randomly, over like the span of like a couple of days, or a couple of weeks or whatever, where you had a story where in this little universe where this woman is blind, and she was basically there was a seeing eye dog, like a Labrador, training to be with her. But in between her sending her home one day, or sending her back to the training center and getting her back, she turned into a person. And it made me cry because even though she was blind and she was expecting a dog because she didn't know all this was happening, well, the Labrador lady still took care of her. And it was so cute. And it was because she's like, you know, I think her name was like Uraha. She's like, I'm Uraha. And I'm like, and she's just like, you are Uraha. And I'm like, oh my god. It was just so heartwarming to know that, like, you know, this woman was like, everybody was worried that this woman wouldn't be able to, like, you know, live her life because the dog is now a person. But, well, the dog still loved her. You know, it's like, it's like, this dog's like, I trained for you, you know? And she still took care of her. And I'm like, oh god. You know? I love stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, shonen has stuff in it too, but, like, it doesn't get to hit you like that. You know? Like, most shonens are like, oh, will Yosuke win the thing, or will he overcome, it's like, will Yosuke overcome the thing? Will he defeat the thing? Will he punch his dad? Will he, I don't know, get the ultimate boner? I don't know what he's doing, you know? And like, or will he just not get murdered, I guess? You know, will he overcome death in order to get revenge on his grandma's killer or some shit? You know, and I'm like, I guess, but he never really has to deal with, like, the negative repercussions of stuff, you know? Like, he never, like, if he hurts his best friend's feeling, his friend turns evil. His friend never just holds him accountable, you know? Like, can you, I don't see that many where you have, like, you know, let's say Hero can actually hurt Rival-kun's feelings, like, in a really hurtful way. It's saying, like, you know what? I think your dad, like, your dad leaving is your fault. And, like, Rival-kun is like, what? Why would you say that, dude? And he's, you know how I feel about that. He's just like, silence. And then he's like, and then Rival-kun, instead of actually, you know, holding the hero accountable, the Rival-kun just takes that emotional pain and just turns it, well, now I'm a villain because the villain understands my feelings by telling me that you're a dick. Now I'm gonna punch you, and the Hero-kun's like, I can't believe you've gone to the dark side and I don't have to deal with the negative repercussions of me hurting your feelings. I'm gonna also punch you too. Let me punch you too. And I'm like, bruh, why don't you just talk about it? Like, again, hashtag not all shonens, but most shonens do that. You know? Will our protagonist get a fancy title? You know? And because of that, it's really hard for me to get invested in some shonens because I know they're never really gonna give me the emotional... They're never gonna really give me the emotional catharsis I tend to look for in a series where, you know, other than just women are bad, I guess, but like, but what, like, you know, but they never really have to deal with anything emotional, you know, other than just letting go of revenge or some shit, you know? And it's sad because, like, then, like, this kind of leads to most guys not knowing how to deal with, like, their emotions other than just feeling inferior all the time, because that's the only type of, you get to feel inferior or angry, you know? Inferior, you know, and you don't really get to deal with your negative feelings like women get to, because at least, you know, women get, like, you know, some kind of catharsis, technically, you know? But it's just kind of sad, and then, like, you know, and then I'm, like, just sitting here waiting for frickin' protagonist can to, like, just punch out rival can so he could punch out his feelings, and I'm like, you know? Like, I don't know, it's just sad to me that guys don't even really get to get that good stuff there. You know, the closest they get is weird stealth shonens, which are basically, they're like, a stealth shonen is when you have a shonen that pretends to be a shoujo, but is still technically a shonen. Yes, I know that's a thing, and I kind of hate it, even though some of my favorite series are those, but I don't like that because it still kind of, it always kind of, like, ends up kind of shafting certain characters when that happens. Like, do you know one of my favorite stealth shonens? It's not Black Butler, even though Black Butler is another stealth shonen. It's actually Horimiya. Horimiya is a beautiful series that made me cry, but I also realized it's a fucking stealth shonen because I forgot about its main character, or basically I forgot about the Hori in the Horimiya. Because she had a good story, and then the author is like, this is boring, I'm gonna just forget about it, hope everyone else forgets too. And I'm like, no, why did you give her a compelling story just to forget about it because friggin' protagonist is more interesting? How could you do that to her? You monster, you know? And I'm like, y'all give everybody sexy in this goddamn series, I hate this. You know, because Hori's issue is that she couldn't really do a lot of stuff because she had to take care of her brother. You know, she basically was just kind of made of mom, you know? And that was interesting, you know, showing, okay, she had to make sacrifices for her little brother. And then the series just kind of forgets about that because she has parents. Like, and the fact that her parents are not even bad people just kind of makes the story really weird. It's like vague it's like vague BDSM in there. Like, like the story, like, has these little moments where there's like it's very funny. Horimiya is a very funny series, and there is some heart in there. Like, for example, when it comes to the struggles that that Mia goes through, you know, he goes through some emotional struggles. He does. He actually uses a very roundabout way of self-harm to deal with his negative feelings, you know? And the story handles it surprisingly well. And then it just promptly forgets about it and just moves on to the funny. And I'm like, no, come back. Not saying that I want him to be miserable, but then I was thinking, okay, well, now we're going to move on to Hori, right? And then it's like, no, Hori's fine. I'm like, why did you do that to me? Hori. You know, the relationship is cute, but like... Also, Sakura's my favorite character, best girl. But... And I don't know, it just feels kind of shafted whenever a series does that. My favorite slice of life is Skeet Dance. It has comedy and great serious, heartwarming, heart-wrenching stories as well. Yeah, like, you can get some really good stuff in these stories, but like, you know, like, I still remember, like, I used to love Air Gear despite how dysfunctional and terrible that series is. If you wonder would I recommend Air Gear? No, do not read Air Gear. Yes, Obama shows up in it, but that's the funniest thing that's gonna happen in there. That story has the emotional, what's the word? Air Gear has the emotional intelligence of a potato. Do not. Like, it handles everything very badly. Like, I'm just like, why is this in the story? Why did you put this in the story, author? Oh, we're just gonna ignore that? Okay. Why is this in the story, author? No reason? Okay. Why is this in the story, author? Okay, we're just gonna move on. Alright, awesome. Why does this character keep developing personalities, author? Because you think it's cool? Alright, awesome. You know? But it was the... I can't read that. Nichiojo. Oh wait, Nichiojo. Nichijo. Took me a second. I don't know what that's about. Is that about the girl who's like blonde with a little red thing on her head? Omasu is clearly the superior Obama anime. Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. But like, but yeah, it's like, I just like slice of life because again, it kind of allows for there to be like just more going on with it, you know, than a lot of series. But like, because again, they can't just run into the sunset and punch their feelings out, you know. I have a few slice of life manga. Probably the funniest I've ever read is Way of the House Husband. That thing is funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure they get into it eventually, but I do wish it had a little bit more heart. It focuses so much on the comedy that a lot of the heart kind of gets, like, you can't really imagine him being in a serious situation, even though he obviously had to have come from one, you know? That's the only issue I have with the House Husband, but again, I have to assume he eventually shows a bit more. Like, I love his wife, you know? But, like, I just can't really imagine, like, because of how they kind of handle things, like, him actually, like, you know, or them being in any type of serious situation. Not to say that I necessarily want there to be a serious situation, but they keep, like, weirdly implying that there is, you know? Like, that's kind of the only thing about it, is, like, it feels like there's something more serious to the series when there really isn't. Like, for example, God damn it. Sorry, I'm, like, fighting this. There we go. It's the meme anime? Yes. Oh, in the Way of the House Husband, at first I didn't like it due to the style of animation, but when the comedy starts to get better, like, I start with the manga, that's why I know that. Have you ever seen, like, the one with the gorilla? I've only seen, like, the memes of it. I haven't actually seen the series itself. What's another slice of life series I like? Like, fucking Sanrio Boys. Like, Sanrio Boys, I like that, because, like, anything that can get me to cry, I automatically like. Just because I can't cry on my own, so I do like any series that can make me cry. If it can make me cry, I like it. Even if it, like... No, I have to actually make sure it didn't make me cry cheaply, because technically Devilman Crybaby made me cry, but it's because it manipulated me, not because it's actually good. You know? Indeed, Space Spaghetti! Her name is Spaghetti. She has your order. Like, behold the spaghetti! She's so cute. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, that's the one with the one with Freddie Mercury in it. Also, thank you very much for the headpats. But yeah, but I just really do appreciate stories that are just very much like, you know, like, I don't know, I just want there to be some heart in my stories, man. I just want there to be some heart, maybe some liver, you know, definitely some lungs, you know? Especially because I don't get annoyed by the screaming, cowardly character that everyone else seems to hate so much. I don't hate them. I think they're cute, you know? Like, I like Asta, you know? Not as much as I love my husband, but, you know. Wiggle Leon is my husband and no one can take him away from me. I will kill you. But anyway. But it's like, no one can take my man. And no, do not talk about Black Clover because you guys like to spoil things all the time. Anyway. She's been messy, but lovely younger sister, Monster, gotta protect that smile. Yeah, this is her first job. Her first job. She is little sister coded, isn't she? She cute. Here. But like, yes. Not to say that all slice of life is good. Some of them are garbage as well. Like, I'm not gonna pretend they're not. Like, some of them are just super bad, you know? But when they're good, you know? And that's what I like about them, is the ones that actually, like, kind of take the time to just, you know, just to kind of show, like a good story, you know? Like, that's what I kind of like about them, when they have, like, you know, they have a point, you know, there's still comedy in there, but they still have, you know, some just nice stuff going on. And that's all I can ask for. You know, that's all I can ask for. It'd be great. You know? Like, I love stories like that. Just where, like, especially if they ever kind of talk about difficult things. And I'm not talking about, like, the weirdly... You know, sometimes the narrative will shove in something unnecessarily difficult, something that your average person will not run into, you know? But I like the ones that actually talk about, you know, well, what do you say when, you know, you actually harm somebody emotionally? Like, what do you do? You know? Like, what do you do when you basically let your own selfishness get in the way of your friendship? You know? Like, stuff like that. Like, what do you do? You know? Like, what happens when you and your friend have a disagreement over something that's honestly ultimately pretty petty, but it means a lot to you? You know? What do you do? You know? And seeing stories that actually talk about that is nice. Like, weirdly enough, I think it was like Rainbow Rocks, or not Rainbow Rocks, but there was this one where, like, there's like a cat girl who, like, plays rock and roll or some shit. And in that story, one of the girls, quote unquote, turns evil because she's like, you know, and it's kind of interesting how they actually let this friend group have this type of character where she's like, look, I'm better than all of you, and I have bigger aspirations, and I want to be famous. And she thought she had to basically stomp on her friends to achieve that, and they're like, you know, if you want to be better and literally just, if you need to use this as a stepping stone, that's fine. We have no aspirations, but we're fine helping you get better. Or we're fine basically helping you get higher, even if we don't get higher ourselves. And that's kind of rare to see portrayed in a show where it's okay to have that one diva friend. Like, where she's like, look, I have higher aspirations than just this. I want to be famous. And they're like, okay, cool, we'll help you out. You know, not, we're gonna be famous together. It's like, we don't care, but if you care, sure, we'll help you out, you know? And that's actually really nice. I didn't expect it, but it was in that series. You know? Like, and there's, like, all kinds of stuff like that, where I'm like, I like seeing all kinds of fun stuff like that, instead of just the same old, you know, yes, 12-year-olds, I don't know. Like, ugh. I'm so picky when it comes to anime. Like, and again, remember, no matter how much, if you feel offended right now, just keep in mind, my taste is trash. I literally am going to do completely normal things to the personification of Twitter, and you can't get any weirder than that. Legally. Anyway. Please don't do anything illegal, or at least don't tell anybody that you are. You know? Oh my god, this looks... What am I doing? What even is this? What even is this situation exactly? How did we get here? Oh my god. Ugh. Why do you guys keep letting me do weird shit? Like, this she's made of spaghetti! Oh god, I gotta look at my reference right quick though. Let's see. Alright. Looking at the original thing, it doesn't really, like, have a lot of weird stuff. Like, a lot of people like to add, like, marinara sauce to it, but honestly, it doesn't really have any. It doesn't really have any sauce. Alright. Because we're as weird, if not weirder than you. Good point. She's so silly. She and Jeremy would be the best of friends. Oh my god. She's like, oh my god, you're from space? I'm also from space. I'm working at my uncle's restaurant. He's Tony. They're like, the pasta is actually just as mushed as here. Ugh. Ugh. Or even worse, it's actually just his chest hair. Oh, oh no! We're just eating Tony. No. We're just eating Uncle Tony. Oh god. How did I just accidentally make a weird boar creature? Anyway. With how many edgy revenge stories I've seen in anime nowadays, I want to see more of the message. Just because you were hurt doesn't mean you're justified in hurting others. I honestly wish that too. Just because in real life, like, revenge never actually pans out in real life. you know? Which is why most people who do like the hardcore revenge when they're hurt really badly, they find out how hollow it feels and then they just take themselves out. And I'm like, you could have just lived a much, because they realize how much life they wasted, you know? What's your favorite accessory for a soup? Oh my god, I got it here. Like, and like the thing is, that weird thing about you have to forgive people that hurt you is the stupidest crap I've ever heard of. Because you spend so much time beating yourself up for not having a bigger heart over someone that hurt you. Like, I'm sorry. You can still be angry at and hate the people that hurt you. But the best revenge is having a better life and forgetting about them. You know? Hey, Oniti, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Oh, gotta stretch. One second. Okay, there we go. If your revenge, forgiveness, redemption is the... I don't know why I thought you were about to say the war axe. I gotta watch more Castlevania. Let's see, what would that be called revenge? I mean, no. Yeah, it would be self-fulfillment. That would be true. And see, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm making the spaghetti monster as a girl who's just sentient spaghetti, honestly. Oh god. Excuse me. Sorry. God, I hate burping. Sorry, I was drinking tea and it tends to cover up the camera. Anyway. One day I will learn to just get myself a straw. I don't know why I don't just have a straw. But like, I don't know, I would love to just see more stories just kind of exploring stuff. Like, for example, one of these days, I will, like, publish my short story, Forget-Me-Nots, which is kind of about having a toxic friend. It's a short story about, you know, a girl, or, well, she's a woman by this point, but, like, a woman who's haunted by the ghost of her dead best friend, who was very toxic. And, like, you know, but it's her basically processing that she can both love and also not forgive the friend that hurt her. It's a very emotional story, but I like it because it's kind of like, you know, toxic friendships are something that we don't talk about because, like, a lot of times in anime especially, it's always just this creepy pseudo, like, Yuri situation where, like, I don't know, I don't like toxic Yuri. I'm sorry, I can't get into Yuri because every single time I find one, it's toxic and I hate it. Why can't it just be cute? Why can't it just be like, hi, I'm a girl, I'm also a girl, I love you too, let's hold hands and do cute girly shit. And I'm like, oh yes, instead of like, hi, I'm a girl, I'm also a girl, I'm also gonna like stalk you and, like, you know, do inappropriate things to you against your will. Oh my god, I have no choice and I'm gonna be emotionally scarred for this, but I love you too, I guess, because you told me to. Like, no, I hate that. That's why I can never support, like, even though I'm no longer, no, I still hate Homura. I hate Homura from, like, Madoka because she's a toxic lesbian, and I hate her because, like, Madoka's a brick, but she deserves better than a toxic lesbian. Why can't she have a cute lesbian? Why can't it just be her and mommy or something? Like, god damn it. But no, everyone likes toxic lesbians because, I don't know, men, I hate it. Like, to say that's just life is straight. Like, you guys don't understand how much I hate toxic lesbians. Because it always feels gross. And I'm like, and I know it's just people like them being together because they're color coded to be together, not because they're actually good for one another. You know, I don't even like, the thing is, I don't like toxic straight relationships either, but because there's, you know, obviously just more straight relationships to choose from, I can choose some that are just not toxic. But, like, for some reason with, like, a lot of, but not all, LGBT, like, ones, they're always, like, they're not always, but, like, they tend to be toxic as hell and I can't stand it. Like, that's why I don't like Yuri on Ice. That's why I don't like a lot of series, because it's like, it's never just like, hi, I'm a gay man that also loves men. Not that it's like, you know, I'm a man, and it's like, I'm also a man. And like, I sure do love men. Oh, so do I. But it's always like, hi, I'm a straight man. I am also a straight man. I'm going to SA you until you love me. Or at least not run away from me. That sounds bad, but I guess I love you too now. That specific, like, occurrence pisses me off. I'm like, why is everyone being like, see, they're so cute for each other? I'm like, no, no. Bad. Just spray with the, no, bad. What is wrong with you? Get better taste. God damn it. Like, I hate that. I hate that trope so much, you know? And I see it so often, you know? Hi, I'm Neka. I love Semi. It's so cute. Like, ugh. Where I'm like, I can't support this relationship because it's not even cute. I can't, because I'm like, remember, if you can't imagine the two characters seeing a movie together without one of them actively doing something inappropriate to the other, you've got a problem. You know? Like, and that's where I tend to fall half the time, where I'm like, you know, if you can't imagine them just spending time together without being actively abusive, then that's not a good relationship, you know? Sammy's a good bean. I am a good bean. I am the goodest bean. I am the best bean. I'm the best bean in land. Go. And then down here. Alrighty. There we go. Hey, King Sybil. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Also, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining the organization. I hope you have a wonderful day and you can pick up your badge at the front desk. You have the big hair? Well, I do have some big hair. I always look manic as hell because of how big my eyes stretch. Indeed, I'm a say-so bean. I'm gonna be super say-so after stream today. Because I'm gonna be working on commissions and not anything else. Anyway. Alright, we are almost there. We're almost there, everybody. Look at this. Alright, let me just go ahead and do the background right quick. Alright. I probably am gonna need to rest after this though, just because my shoulder's starting to get to me. Let's see, let's do this. Okay. We're gonna do like a slightly more reddish, thank you. Like right. No, I don't. I want to be like right here, right here. Yes. So we can just kind of, you know, block her in properly. Okay. Where is... I'm gonna have to use a grid for this. Where's my grid? Grid. Grid. 1,000. Yeah, no, this will be fine. I wish I have my OC have big hair, just so like big hair is fun to draw. That's actually why I have big hair myself. To be quite honest, just love me some big hair. Do love me some big hair. Let's see. We're gonna just do this. This will be fine. Oh, right there. Let's make this nice and simple. Just so my brain will be okay. Oh lord. I've gotten better at doing backgrounds, I'm not gonna lie. Because like when it came to backgrounds, I used to make them a little bit too complicated for my own good. So now I've made them pretty decent. At least because I find out like a lot of times you just need a splash of something to make a background most of the time. I know you can do it. I can do it. I believe in myself. You see, I found another possible honk. Be like, wait, honk, what now? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This will make sense in a little bit. I swear. This will make sense eventually. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually do this. So I can actually see. Alright. And... there. Okay. So we're just going to... You... Oops. You... Okay, there we go. Don't miss the wrong one here. Anyway. There you go. But like, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. Now we're gonna let these be longer bricks. We're gonna just let these be longer bricks. That'll be fine. Okay, you know. Because I'm like, my brain messes with me too much when I go that way, so we're gonna do it this way. Like, my brain was starting to mess with me. Block. No. I need you to there. Much better. Thank you. Anyway. But yeah, that's good. But yeah, I just like... saying... Oh, jeez! Hello! Hello there, Raiders. Welcome in. Hey there, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Sammy Enigma. I'm now Dragonmon Boss. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you do need to raid and run, I certainly do understand. But if not, you can definitely chill out with me. Just make sure to hit refresh on your window and or phone. I don't know. But how are you doing? What were you doing today? Let me see. Can you shout them out for me, please? Because my arm hurts. Thank you. How you doing? What are you doing today? Are you gonna enjoy your weekend? Hope you enjoy your weekend. I'm making a spaghetti. I'm almost there. Oh god, oh wait, I can turn my grid off now because I'm like, this is the optical illusioning me and I cannot. Let me just turn that off. So okay, there we go. Like, my brain was having a hard time. You're playing Hero Ultimate Rumble. Oh, what kind of game is that? I don't really play games, so what kind of game is it? Oh, wait. And there we go. Nice. And then we're gonna just put this little trailer, and then we're going to add. This will make sense, a little bit of flair. And we're gonna add this back here. All right. Yes, and then we're gonna add this back here. And my nose. Don't forget to save. Anyway. It's My Hero Academia Royale. Oh, okay. That's cool. That is cool beans. Sounds legit. Did you win? Or did you lose? Did you, I don't know, take $5? I am not sure what I'm doing. So I'm trying to do my favorite game of how to tentacle. Like, lots of losing, but it's the fight that counts, indeed. Sometimes the winnings is the fights we made along the way. Wait, that's not how that works. But Discord games, check it out later. Okay, thank you so much for putting it there so I could take a look. See, that's a little dark there. That's a little too much darkness. Need some lighter colors there. There we go. Okay, that might work. Lots of. I know you said losing, but I'm like actually read it as losing, but I know it's losing. Let's see. Okay, and then I'll just put this in right here. Let's just smidge. Okay. So I'm like, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to sort my life out here. There we go. But still kind of little, let's see. Anyway. Are we just a little bit. Also, hey there, Mrs. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm sorting my life out. That's a little too dark. It's a little bit too, light. Kind of distracting. And here. Thank you. Hey, what was that? Thank you, the Birch One. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Sammy Enigma. I'm an Dragon Mom boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. How are you doing today? I think that's a little bit better for me. Okay, let me get her colors. Okay, so she's a weird meatball person. So she is the colors of the rainbow pasta. Also thank you very much for the carrot combo. Oh god. I stretched, my posture went somewhere, and I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm Eep, just at work. Go to sleep. By the way, love the witch hat. Thank you. Also, thank you very much, girly wolf pup. Well, thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. I hope you have also a very good day. Okay, so first things first, I need to color her weird little meatballs. We're gonna cover her weird little meatballs. I'm gonna color those first. Not all of her. Oh dear. There we go. I shall poop the you guys in my hat. I swear to goodness, you guys really like my hats. You really like my hat. That's adorable. Okay, so now that we're finally to the color stage of this weird little monstrosity, what color should I make her, though? What should I make her? Because I know, like, her hair is definitely gonna be, like ramen flavor or whatever, but, like, what am I gonna do with the rest of it, though? like that's my, oh my god, it's like meat wad. But, what am I gonna do with the rest of her? Stop trying to color that. What am I gonna do here? Cause like these are gonna be like actual like terrible like pasta color. like no, it's like that's like literally like a type of like it's like technically a kind of orange. Like wait, let me make it a little bit more yellow. Wait, no, that's basically better color there. There we go. Just behold her in all of her weird pasta glory. Oh god. Let's see here. So I know that for her cover her meatballs. No, her meatballs must be seen. It's a part of her culture. She's got to show off the meatballs. Let's see. What should the rest of her be colored though? Let's see. As a man of Italian descent, I approve! Oh my god! Oh gosh, she's a weird little monstrosity. She's so noodly. Oh god, she's just so noodly. It's like, this horrible, like... Oh, wait, okay, wait. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of making sure I don't color her line art, or inside the line art, because I hate when I do that. Because then it causes this weird halo effect sometimes. Let's see. Okay. So. This looks ridiculous. Should I make this a different color? Should I make it the same color as the meatball? Should I make it the same color as the meatball? Like, what'll that look like? That moment when you accidentally hit the wrong pixel. Oh god. I know how that is. I hate it. That looks weird. I think I might just make it like this one a little bit like lighter. Oh, that looked weird too. I don't like it. No, that's a little too concentrated. There's like literally no other colors associated with this weird monstrosity. Unless I make it red like the goddamn marinara sauce. She's, you know, here she is. She's goddamn marinara sauce. Hey, Rico, welcome in, welcome in. We are making a monster girl today. It's the flying spaghetti monster as an anime girl. Maybe color her the garlic bread. I mean, we're gonna make her skin the marinara sauce. It's too late. It's too late. Excuse me. She's marinara. I hate it. I love it. Oh god. Just how did this happen? Let's see. Wait. And then like the dark. She is made of the marinara. Love Monster Girl's egg. Hey, what is that? What is that? I was like, Titty, what is that weird little like icon there? What is that? Is it just like thumbs up? There you go. She's here to serve. She's god damn it. She's so weird looking. I love her. She's doing her best with this garlic bread situation. Let's see here. Wait. Let's see. This one. And then we gotta put some of them some chabs on there. We gotta put the chabs. There we go. Oh god, she looks so freaking ridiculous. Like, I don't know, there's just like, oh wait, I gotta give her like I gotta fix her eyes right quick. We gotta draw them eyes on there. She's so anime. She's so beautiful. She's demure or whatever the crap the kids say nowadays. Like she's just so weird looking. Okay, so let's see. So we got we're gonna give her like the eyes after. So that like she to contrast with the rest of her body. We're gonna give her these beautiful blue eyes. Like she's making eyes at you from across the room. You know? Like this is your chance to pick the right dialogue box. Will you win a dinner with spaghetti? Will you be able to woo her? Like, you know, will you be able to show her human love? Like the blue noodle track. I can't. For some reason, I thought she didn't have eyes. No, she does. It's just they're up here. But will you win a date with spaghetti? Like her eyes just kind of kill me a little bit. Like just because it's just so fucking sparkly and shit. Excuse me, my eyes are up here, T. Ah! Oh god. Oh, I hate this. It's weirdly good. It's weirdly good. I kind of hate it though. Like, I kind of hate it, but it's weirdly good. I'm gonna give her some blue for contrast. Oh god. Wait, I need a little bit of desaturation there. There we go. Yes, we're gonna give her a nice little, you know, red vest. If she's over here at Tony's. You know. She's here at Tony's. Doesn't matter, she just has a white shirt. She just has a white shirt. Just has this. Oops. Why does it look like she's just some weird other earthly Sailor Moon? She literally just seems like another fucking Sailor Moon character, but weird. Lady in the Tramp salivating, oh no. Not Lady in the Tramp. Oh god. She just looks like the weirdest version of Sailor Moon. I can't unsee it. Like, she just looks like Sailor Moon. Oh my god. Oh. We got some Sailor Noodle here. Some Sailor Spaghetti. Oh god. He's like, oh no, the townsfolk are in danger. I must hench him. Oh god. I kind of wait. Gotta put her blushies up here. You know. Oh wait, shit. Gotta do that. Here. Oh, that's too light. It's too light. Okay, look at Anchor. There we go. That's nonsense. Marinara. Ah! Oh no. Oh god. I'm dying. I'm dying on the inside. Oh, god. Tomato sauce heartbeat. How did I let you guys talk me into this? How did I let this happen? How could I let this happen? It's so funny. Like, oh my god. just all this, like, it's just gonna be nothing but pasta jokes. This is like, I'm just like, the people who are coming here like late are like, what even is this? I'm like, what, have you not heard of the marinara defender? Like what's even happening here? Like, oh god. It's just so beautiful. Her Luna's a cannoli. Look, time for self-care. Okay, thank you very much, Neko. Thank you so much for dropping by. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Oh god. So much. Oh lord. Me, I just wanted to be a Jiangxi or a Jersey Devil. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day you'll get something. Let's see here. I'll just erase this. Because I did not mean that. Okay. Ada? Hello? Miserable life, but Decala Solo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. I hope you're doing good. How are you? You living life. Living life one bean at a time. I don't know. What am I even doing right now? It's like, where am I right now? Let's see here. Okay. Now I'm gonna, oh shit. I'm gonna use some, so this one's gonna be in the background. This is in the background. These, oh shit. No, don't do it, don't do it. Ugh, this, let's see. You're in the background. That's in the background. This is in the background. You should be in the background. It's just kind of figuring these things out here. Let's see. Yes. Fine. I guess so. Anyway, your best. That's what I see. Oh goodness. Okay. And this is like this entire situation here. It's just like killing me. I'm so sorry. Like, it's just so funny. Oh god. Yeah. That. Like, she just looks so excited. She's just so very excited. Oh god. Oops. I forgot about that. There we go. Okay. Wait, just a smidge. Okay. And you just, oh boy. Her wand's an Olive Garden. It's just, this entire thing is just too much for me. I cannot. I just love that, like for anybody who's wondering how this happened, I usually, whenever I do these monster things here, I let chat basically figure out what I'm drawing, and this is the one that won. Spaghetti, the flying spaghetti monster, is the one that won. So if anybody's wondering why I'm drawing the spaghetti monster, this is why. Like, this is why this is happening. Like, this is why this is happening. Oh god. It's like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, she's doing her best. Kind of feel like that's a little too... I need to make it orange, just so I can kind of keep things in check here. I'll leave that some darker red, though. There. Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, this is also supposed to be like a darker orange. I think. No, it wasn't. It was that was a run. Anyway, let's see. So we're almost there. I just kind of have to add like a lot of little details. Like her face kind of disappearing into the weirdness is perfectly fine, honestly. Just because I do want to kind of like hide it in there a little bit. Yeah. It's Spagoot, Wooden Buttock. Hey there, Bean. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? It's supposed to be multiply. I'm like, why does it look weird? It's because it's supposed to be multiply. There we go. Let's see here. Oh god. Oh god, this is so good. Ow. Okay. What's this? Also not sure. We're just gonna merge these two, and just going to do a darker color here. Also, Butterflies is not working. Keep throwing the butter and it's not working. Try throwing it directly above your head. If you try that, usually that's when it starts working. Here. Oops. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay. We're almost set. And I'm gonna just make the shirt situation just pretty normal. We're just gonna that, but there's hardly anything there. Okay. And alright, so last thing, is to just kind of add a little bit of this. We're gonna use this one. There we go. Also, I'm gonna be saving. Thank you so much. Instructions unclear. Throw it as a few managers. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. I need more narrow than that. Yeah, I am almost done. Let's see here. These don't like that. I don't want them to be like a little bit more glossy. I want them to be a little more glossy. Let's see. Does that one look like this? And this looks like she just got straight out of the freaking pasta machine, though. I kind of like it, though. Let's see here. No. We're gonna use the other one. We're using the other one. Where'd it go? We're definitely doing this one. Because, like, the other one looked a little bit too, like... I don't know. She's cooked pasta. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see here. That. This. Okay. My nostril. No! Okay. Just have to kind of be a little careful with details here. Yeah, this looks a little bit better for what I need for her. This. That. This. We're getting there. She has so many tentacles. Like this. There we go. And like that. She is a cooked pasta kind of gal. She ain't no, uncooked. She ain't no uncooked pasta. She is well cooked. She has been properly boiled. He's like, she is a boiled girl. Oh god. Oh god. How did I get here? I don't belong here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Shirley has toe jam toe jam in her roll. Really? Does she? Does she? Okay, I do need to add some color here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I need some up here. Oh. We're gonna unmultiply that. Is there anything on here? No. Okay. Multiply. I'm gonna use this. And there we go. Just to kind of like a little differentiation there. And we're gonna erase a little bit of that. Cool. Okay. Almost set. Let's see. This up here. And this. This looks so ridiculous. I kind of like it. Oh my god. Like, I don't know, like, just, like, seeing this entire situation just makes me laugh. Do I need anything else? I'm almost done, I promise. And then I will release you into the ether where you can, you know, I don't know, show everybody your weird and, like, oh yeah, I gotta do the inner lines. That's the one thing I'm missing. I'm like, I am missing something, and that is my inner lines. So let me go ahead and get those in. Let me merge all these together because they do not need to be separated. All right. And let's see, we're gonna use this one. Nope. I need something like over here. Nope. A little bit more orange, please. I'm just whatever. I'm just gonna use this one. There we go. Like, coloring lines definitely helps like soften things up. So that's the usual reason why I usually try to do it. Like, I try to like color my line art. I tell you, clipping masks make things so much freaking easier. But yeah, she looks surprisingly good, all things considered. All things considered, she actually looks kind of good. Even though she's still kind of weird. Oh god, she looks like such a weird situation. No, I do not want to color that. I do not want to color this in. I just gotta kind of stick it to the stuff that's kind of the same color. So that way stuff doesn't melt in too much. There we go. I feel like right there. I'll let that be right there. I could see it being. Who would want to be the spaghetti monster girl VTuber? Who would want this? Like, this would be like, she would be a very interesting PNG tuber, that's for sure. But I'm like, bruh, like rigging her ass would be so annoying. Like, oh god, can you even imagine rigging her? Jesus. Like, rigging her would be the biggest pain in the ass ever, but she'd definitely be one of those, like, interesting concepts, I'm not gonna lie. She definitely would be an interesting concept, but buddy! She'd be so difficult otherwise. Like, oh my god. She'd be so fucking difficult. Why not? She could stream cooking games. I mean, she could. And she's like, today with the Spaghetti Monster's daughter, we are doing... She's like, today we're going to be doing a pasta review. And it's like, Chef Boyardee, as you know, is the gold standard for shit. You can't get any worse than Chef Boyardee. She's like, you can only go up from there. Oh god, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny and also very cute. Let's see. Alrighty. Face is killing me. Like, oh my god, that's her face. It's just the face. Okay. And oh yeah, we gotta make sure that these things are piping hot here. These are some fresh, I was about to call them onion rings. You know, it's late when I'm starting to call things that are not onion rings. But these are some piping hot. What are these things? Garlic rolls or whatever. Garlic something. I don't know. I'm like, what are these? What are those? I will continue. Oh shit. I will continue to say that until I die. But yeah. What are they? I'll be like in the hospital, but like, what are these? What are they? Okay. And then finally, her little dialogue, her little tiny dialogue. Let's see here. Boop. Oops. Boop. Nope. Let me try this again. Boop. Thank you. Like that. Okay, wait, no. That looks weird. That looks super weird. Let me try that again. Okay. Oh, nope. Stop. Okay. We're gonna go here. Okay. There should be a little less there. There we go. Spring rolls? What are you spring rolling about? We're gonna just use some regular text. Why is it sideways? What? Why is it why are you sideways? Why are you sideways? Oh. Welcome to Tony's. Okay. I did not know that was an option in this, so, you know. I obviously never use the text options. Okay. And we're gonna just smooth this down here. Got it! Nah, there we go. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna chop off a little of this though, since we don't need all of it. I just need right to here. Okay, so now that that's that, I think I'm gonna return to it just being all this color. Just gonna return to all that. Just for her to stick out a little bit more. Okay. Well, I did the tired one. Welcome in. How are you today? Are you tired? Let's see. Okay, maybe like tone it down just a smidge. Get rid of this. A little more. Let me give her an outline too. I am almost done. Doesn't she look cute? Doesn't she look amazing? She is so weird looking. Like, she's just so weird looking. We shall expand by 10. And we shall give her just a little bit of an outline. Let's see, or should I just do a black outline? I think I should just do a black outline. Yeah, that's way better. Definitely way better. Last one just for some cleanup. And here she is, everybody. Her beautiful, weird little spaghetti. Welcome to Tony's. Oh my god. You had to be a Tony's with a really thick Italian accent in New York. I think I can only kind of do New York. Sauce, get it, cause spaghetti, I can't. Oh, goodness. Yeah, spaghetti doesn't get drunk, she gets sauced. Oh, God, how did this happen? I'm not gonna lie, I do unironically love her, but why did this happen? Like, that's why I love you guys. Anyway, But thank you so much for joining me for today's Monster Girl Doodle. We made the spaghetti monster into a cute girl. Questionably. I know, she is cute. She is cute. So let's see who we're gonna raid today. Who we raid today? Let me look. Today, we are raiding. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know it got weird. Okay, stay. Hey, don't leave yet. Stick around. You know what? We're gonna raid because Azura's actually still alive. We're gonna raid Azura today because Azura's great. So we're gonna raid Azura, the Azure Dragon, the double Azure, the Azure. So let's go on ahead and get this party started. Also, thank you very much for joining Angel Void. Even though we are yes, you're late, but don't worry. I usually stream Wednesdays and Fridays, so you can join me again next week. I'm not doing anything this Saturday, but like I might do something next Saturday. We'll see. But you can always join me then. Stop. Raid. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I think I just put it to Twitter now. Let's see. Yep, that's my Twitter. That's my my Discord. If you ever want to, like, sometimes I don't go in there all the time, but I go in there just enough to be annoying. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today. If you are watching the VOD on YouTube or anywhere else, don't forget to like and subscribe and, you know, do all the YouTube things. I don't know. There we go. All right, but again, be good, behave, and don't be a menace. I love you all very much. Please be nice to Azura. And again, love you very much. Bye-bye. And I'll be posting this on Twitter in a little bit. Okay, bye. Off you go. Bye. Bye.
Sammy! We're just finishing up. We just finished up the end fight. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. We're just taking a picture to commemorate the event. How was your stream?
Okay then. I will start it now.
Okay.
Oh god.
Flying spaghetti monster is a girl?
Ayo.
That's interesting.